Ah, well, I really should consider one of these days just moving all of this 1 hour later, because I don't seem to get it right. But yeah, we are gonna be playing some more Atlantis, Poseidon, Zeus, whatever you wanna call it. We're gonna be doing a little bit of reorganizing inside of course, Atlantis. Where else will it be? Because Atlantis is not doing too well. Hard times have fallen on Atlantis. Food and goods are hard to come by and its people struggle to survive. This episode is difficult and consists of 6 parent city episodes and 2 colonies. Uh, right. Yes. So, I'm just reorganizing some things here. Ah, I feel like something keeps changing every single time I boot this up. But what I'm wanting to say or willing to say is I think we're gonna be doing this in 2 goes. There's no way I'm gonna be able to fit in six parent city episodes and 2 colony episodes. Especially if I'm starting a bit later.
Line the Mediterranean. The great plague that has laid waste to many of the lands around the Mediterranean is over, but its crippling effects remain. The streets of Egypt and Phoenicia are littered with the remains of the unfortunate dead. The many farms and workshops that were once filled with happy and industrious workers are silent, and very few goods and foods are being produced. The effects of the plague are not limited to the Mediterranean. In Atlantis, the lack of Egyptian and Phoenician products is taking a toll. The shells of Atlantean agoras are nearly bare, and people from Gades to Autok are waiting in long lines for the goods that they so desperately need. Spirits are sinking fast, and many lament that Atlantis will never again see the glory of its golden years. To salve his people's wounded spirits, Atlan, our glorious High King of Atlantis, has sent his eldest child to the easternmost region of Atlantis. There, a great city will be built, which will embody the best of the Atlantean yesteryear. The city will be called Cleitos, in honor of the mother of our immortal king Atlas, Cleito. The people of Atlantis will be able to point to this city with pride and know that Atlantis still reigns supreme.
Alright. That sounds one way to summarize things. Well, 800 people in the townhouse or better, 40 people in residence, and 3 triremes. Now that is a challenge well cut out for us. I hope everything seems to sound so... Tribute paid already? By Colossus? Didn't even get to set anything up yet. But yeah, I hope everything seems and sounds okay. I'm a bit skeptical everything is working as intended, but we'll see. We'll see. I think the game might actually be a bit louder than usual. So as you can see, there's lots of building space around, but not a lot of food. I mean, food is really hard to come by, not gonna lie. Oh boy. And when it comes to the road map, Knossos is back, Syracuse is back. Wait a minute. Ah, they've recovered. Ares Oasis. Nixus, Disdus, Clytus, and it looks like or Atlantean brethren are still out for the count. Okay, so we have a few trade routes. Buys fleece, only willing to sell stuff. So I think fleece will be the primary source that we're gonna be exporting if we can. When it comes to food, we have orange trees. Ugh. And we have urchin quays. Oh god, not the urchin quays again. So how do we actually get urchin quays? There's a little source up here. And there's a little source up there, so oof. Big oof. Yes. Oh well, there's one over there as well. What's the big quest today? Well, the big quest today is fairly simple. Atlantis is boned. We're here to unbone it. We're gonna start off by setting up a little city to... How did it put it again? To allow the people of Atlantis to be able to point to the city with the pride to know that Atlantis still reigns supreme, because we're not doing too well. And this is going to be quite a bit of a challenge, because this place is not the happiest place around, let's be fair. So what about everything else? And this is kind of what I was afraid of. Oh, that's not nice. This black marble. This black marble. We cannot... Oh, there is more food. Holy crap, there's food hidden everywhere. But yeah. So we cannot actually make fleece ourselves. That's quite unfortunate because I was planning to export it. Olive oil is also not a question. Wait a minute, what can I export? Weiss olive oil, Weiss wine, we can't make that either. Knossos, fleece. I don't think we can export anything. Alright, it's gonna be fun. The Zeus was first built by Lyrian Commonwealth in 2787. It's big and flat, which means the main city is gonna be like 12,000 inhabitants or something and 5 sanctuaries. Thankfully we have Sanctuary Hill over here, which gonna be great to proc off. I was thinking we're gonna slap our first city down here, maybe free up a little bit of space. Can we have dead Zeus instead? Yeah, of course we can. In 4,000 years. It's XCOM time. Yes, one of these days I am definitely going to be doing XCOM again. I want to do it today, but we'll see. We'll see if I'm still as tired as I was a few hours ago. Man, it's the winter times that are hitting me pretty damn hard if you ask me. But yeah, we also gotta get through the XCOM files, but the addiction for the other thing, Rogue Tech, there you go, is also hitting me pretty hard. So we'll see. We will see. Okay, so I gotta plan this out a proper. So I think we went with 7 by... There. I think this is how we did it. I want to call this after a little bit of refining and tweaking, but that will be overselling it. Next up, I'm gonna want to get my hands on some Plaza. I like Plaza, I really do. Also, the other question is, where are my Auroras gonna go? I think my Auroras should be down here. I know that I usually build them up here, but I don't think that's the best of ideas. Instead, I really should aim towards getting them on the longer end, because it gives me more flexibility with how I want to build things. Right, building things, that's also a thing. Hope everybody's doing well though. That's the important part. I'm not. Finland is killing me. Send help. Yeah. Good old Finland. Oh, here's a point. So I think what we're gonna do... Yeah, this is a bit awkward. I don't like this. I don't like this one tiny bit. Hold on. Well, I say hold on, but really, it's the game that determines how quickly I go. Infirmary. And 5,000 roadblocks, because everybody loves roadblocks, right? Have a fountain on this edge, and we'll also have a maintenance shack. I feel like something is pretty off at the moment. Like, I can't put my finger on it, but I'm hating the way that I'm currently setting things up. Maybe I'm just off. That might explain. That might explain a lot. That might just explain my entire life, right? Right. I am building stuff without thinking twice about it. And for now it is not backfiring. I'll take that as a win. And we could have another common Aurora right down here. What will that do for me? Will give me some building flexibility, I'll take it. Alright, it's time to restore the glory of, yes, glory of Rome. That's exactly what I was about to say. It's time to restore the glory of, yeah. I don't know, the more I'm building, I feel like I'm not ready for this. The more I'm building, the more I realize I'm just messing up. Oh, this is awful. That is really awful. Alright, once the template is in place though, I'm gonna be happy, everybody will be happy. Happy for days, there you go. I wanted the road sticking through this, so that we can actually easily pull food in. Instead of having to walk all the way around. That will be preferable. And I can place so many more quays here. I hope that the amount of people that can work on one quay is infinite, because that'd be beautiful. Now, of course, realistically speaking, the answer is going to be no. What do you expect that this game is easy? But a man can dream. A man can dream of greener, better times. Yeah, greener, better times. I don't like this. Let's not talk about it. But what am I missing? Lots of things. Lots and lots of things. We need a palace. We're gonna go bankrupt, aren't we? We are gonna go bankrupt. How cute. I can't even do this right. Maybe this time God quits. I mean, we had a good run while it lasted. Isn't that what they say? That's what I'm gonna say right now. Good run while it lasted. Yeah, I'm actually rusty. I'm very rusty. Very damn well rusty. Oh boy. It's okay. All this reorganizing is gonna be a good thing. Don't worry about it. It is totally not gonna backfire against my available cash. But yeah, realistically speaking about available cash, I am most definitely gonna have an issue here. That is a no-brainer. Something is gonna go horribly wrong. I can guarantee you that black and white, we're basically broke already. People are finally starting to pour in. We have no export capabilities. Hell, I barely got food together. I mean, come on. Yeah, this is definitely, like I said, difficult. So yeah, I think this is gonna be a 2-episoder, let's be fair. I have zero faith. Zero faith in myself. And by the looks of it, it's infinite, that's great. So we can build like 500 urchin quays and just block off the same resources. Alright, worker-wise we're doing pretty fine. And now it's all about making money. So how am I gonna do that? How am I gonna make money? We have to do it through taxes, which kinda scares me. There won't be any raiding. Yeah, that does put me in big think mode. I don't like being in big think mode. Because we also gotta fight unemployment. How am I gonna fight unemployment? Oh boy. I did not think this through. I definitely did not think this through. Where have we heard that before? Citadel to Poseidon. I feel like this is one of the... I have an epiphany. I have a terrible epiphany. It's like a light bulb just went up in my head and said, whoa, hold on. You do have a great money sink. Damn right, I do. I actually do have a great money sink. It's called triremes. So one wharf can employ 100 people. This is perfect. This is exactly what I'm after. Oh, I can actually use this island. That'd be pretty cool if I could. I can at least fit 2 of these bastards in here, which is quite nice. Alternatively, I can fit some over here, which will be quite a waste. Thirdly, I can also exploit this little area, which I might actually do. But yeah, I think I've been postponing. Whoa, 1 is more than enough for now. I actually think I've been postponing the XCOM stuff for way too long. And it's mostly just poor timing and just my schedule being a complete and total mess. I'm so tired, send help. But yeah, we can easily fight unemployment with triremes, and then we can just supercharge these houses for an insane amount of taxes. Price increase for fleece, that's unfortunate, because that is also what we need to grow larger. Okay, notice how our unemployment is like 1/3 of our population is unemployed. I don't know what you're talking about there, Star. Don't know what you're talking about. The city does not have enough food. How many people can we support? 1200. 800. Okay, so it varies a bit. I think we're already reaching max support here. One of the next things we're gonna have to do is build a little bridge. Water crossing bridge. Opinion of you has plummeted. Gasp.
I am Poseidon. Worship me, and the sea.
Alright, but I will need to think about this for a moment. If I build a bridge here, I can save this spot, and I want to save this spot for more urchin quay, so if I build it over here, that will be quite profitable. He says as he's pouring like 400 bloody buckaroos down the buckaroo chute. Oh, bollocks. Ah, good going, me. Great going. I really appreciate that. Alright, we still could make it work. Hey, Poseidon. Alright, here's bankrupt. Here's your broke message number 1. Let's see if somebody's willing to help us out. That's the real question, of course. The second question is, do these guys actually start marching once food's been delivered? Or do they move back and forth as these cars are moving back and forth? A helping hand, I'll accept it. Thank you very much. Tribute. I need to accept the tribute. Accepting the tribute is gonna be very important for my survival. It's gonna help me out in the long run. I'm trying to determine. I think urchin quays are just not the reliable way to mass produce food. Let's be fair. Definitely not the mass production way of doing things. Crap. I'm trying to determine whether or not this is sustainable at this point. 2400 is not 100% fair. I think it's a lot lower than that. It really depends on how often they actually pick something up. But it also means we're gonna need these things. Which also means that I need some growing tenders. I still need to figure out the perfect ratio. I know I keep saying it and not actually doing it, but I gotta determine the perfect ratio here. Like, is it 2? Is it 3? How many per tree? God knows. I think one can deal, depending on the distance, with like 10 to 15 of them. I think quite often I'm actually building too many tenders. We'll see, we'll see. Mestonia blossoms. Alright, we gotta check that out. Right, this place accepts oranges, this place does not accept oranges. There you go. What's up with Mestonia? Mestonia is willing to not do anything. Thanks, Mestonia. Is that correct, by the way? That is not correct. It's willing to buy fleas and wine. I am really starting to hate my everything. I'm starting to think that 2 is not enough for all these trees. Oh, bollocks. Lilith got something here. But yeah. There we go. At least I can do a few experiments with the growing lodges to get a general sense or general idea.
I am Poseidon.
Because they have 2
Worship
tasks.
me
The first
and
one is
sea they
ensuring
bring.
that these things grow. The second one is plucking from them. And I think a combination of both of them, like if you don't have enough, not enough trees are gonna grow and you won't get all the fruit that you want. But I didn't do this during prime season, but I think we might need a third one. We'll see. Price increase for wheat. Tribute paid, accept.
The only room for these goods in the city is right here in my car.
And right off the bat we are maxed out on urgent quests. You can't be serious, really. Okay. I think we might actually need a third tending lodge. Okay, well, I have no idea what to do here. The thing that is crippling me more than anything else is just the lack of everything. Like if I import fleece, it might actually cripple me. But we have to import eventually, so might as well start doing it. So I'm thinking about importing fleece of Woo sold 24 pieces of fleece again. Carthage sold 24 pieces of fleece, so let's make it count. So the idea is, if I play my cards right, I'm not great at playing my cards right, but if I play my cards right, we can offset the amount of fleece that we're importing based on... Oh, is that where I want to build this thing? So what are they willing to buy? They're willing to buy wine. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Alternatively, I can also build it somewhere down here, but that would be too far away from my population centers. But yeah, if I play my cards right, we can offset the import cost with taxes. Employees needed. Gasp. And we're gonna be buying fleece, 24 pieces a pop. And we also gonna move that to a warehouse. Full disclaimer, I am hating the way that I just built these things. Let's see if we can offset it. It's gonna be very expensive. One piece of fleece is 125. Oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to offset that. I'm definitely not gonna be able to offset that. Winery? Wait. I have access to grapes? That makes 0 sense. Who sells? That's what we're gonna do! Oh! Oh, that's fantastic. Alright, so we can buy grapes. And we can actually sell wine. And is somebody actually willing to buy sculptures? I don't think anybody is willing to buy sculptures, but we'll see. If I get on good terms with Argos, they're my rival. Never mind. Screw them. Nobody's willing to buy sculptures. Okay, well. We're gonna have to import some wine and sell it. Or import some grapes and resell it as wine. I kinda wanna do it quite far away from most things, so we're gonna be doing it in this little district. So who was willing to sell it? I think it was Tyre. Because they're so tiresome. They're tiresome people. Lake has no access to sea. What you talk about? There's access to... Oh... Oh no. Okay. Well, change of plans. Two of your favorite words to say. Change of plans, you're boned. People think you're the cat's meow. Which is not a good thing, most likely. I'm trying to figure out a good place to actually build this thing, but I'm not seeing it. Alright, gotta buy this. Gotta stop selling, buying fleece for now. I am buying the grapes. I'm gonna pull up an additional route that is gonna bankrupt me right off the bat. That is not too bad. Well, besides the fact that we're now broke. And a helping hand from Tyre. Thank you, Tyre. Very much appreciated. And I gotta build a few wineries. So right off the bat, what we're gonna do is we're gonna send these workers home. That means that we now have lots of workers available. Secondly, yeah, look at these expenses and income, by the way. Ignore the 3600 and we're actually passively losing money. So this is something we have to do. Let's set up some wineries and get this done. I think we can easily do this with 2 wineries, shouldn't be a problem. And you won't accept anything besides grapes. Well, ironically speaking, grapes and wine, I suppose, and 16 each. That should suffice more than enough. And then we need another trade route. Actually, I can sell wine to the guy who's actually willing to sell me fleece. That's quite nice. Now for the very awkward route that connects A with B. I don't need to connect that. Not yet, at least.
I am Poseidon. Worship me, and the sea will be
Okay, unemployment looking healthy. Grapes being delivered. It's currently November, so it's a terrible benchmark that I'm working with, but we'll see. Tribute's been paid, side of meats not received, sadly. But yeah, buying grapes and selling it, ooh, Gates has blossomed, is actually a very good benchmark of making money. That's 120 buckaroos we can make for 12 pieces a year. I'm not sure if... Actually, do you guys produce a 1-to-1 ratio? I think you do. Also, I'm gonna need a third winery workshop. I can notice that already. Next up, black marble. Yes, black marble will be the next thing that we're gonna be using to make some money, thanks to Gates. Now the question is, what will be the best way to utilize it? I think I'm gonna disappoint myself and I'm gonna build more industry over here. Oh, it's a training post with Gates. That's perfect. Alright, I can work with this. We can work with this, let's do it. I gotta keep the jobs feasible. If I can keep the jobs feasible without without wasting too much, that would be perfect. Too much whatever the hell you want to call it, workforce. Keep things tight. We'll try to keep it as tight as possible. Like, I don't know, but instinctively I always want to slap down like 500 or something. Instinctively. I'll fix it later. Employees needed. Right. Yeah. I might just want to turn this little area off. We are producing so much food at the moment, I don't even need these oranges.
I am Poseidon.
It would be really nice
Worship
if somebody
me
was
and the
willing to
sea
buy
will be
oranges, but I
friendly.
don't think that's the case. I don't think that's the case at all. Yeah, nobody's willing to buy oranges. Okay. We are gonna disable that industry for the time being. Okay. Labs building. Oh, no! I forgot! I forgot again! Man, this is just becoming a joke at this point. Can't help it. Always forgetting. Alright guys, come on, give me some black marble. How much does black marble sell for anyways? 88, that's not much, but it's enough. Tribute's been paid.
I am the strong and mighty
Oh, well, hi Atlas. Hey there Queen, how you doing? Hope you're doing better than Atlantis. Seen some very dark times. Ooh, speaking about dark times, our cash flow is increasing, which means that we're gonna be spending. Can't wait to go broke. Alright, let's slip in those fleece vendors. Like, the worst part of all is after we've you know, we get fleece up and running. I still gotta get olive oil, and olive oil isn't cheap either. You're willing to buy it, but who was willing to sell it? Ah, these guys. Nobody else. Just those fellas. Well, all I can hope for is that it won't backfire, and I know it will. Right, there we go. Now I kind of feel compelled to build avenues everywhere first. That will give me some flexibility with how I want to build these things. So there we go. That practically already broke me from the inside out. Beautiful. Population milestone of 1,000 people. For now we can stop buying fleece, which is quite nice. Tribute's been paid, that's good, that's very good. And when it comes to the workforce, we have 69 unemployed, and that's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. Alright, next up I need to get some observatories going. Or how about laboratories? Laboratories are rather large. There we go. Then an inventor's workshop. It's always kinda hard and difficult to determine where you want to slap this stuff down. But I think I'm just gonna build it somewhere over here near our
I'm Poseidon.
Way
Worship
district.
me, and the sea will befriend you.
Just not gonna look very pretty. I always feel like part of my reasoning for building things is how nice it looks. It's awful. Can't help myself. Alright, we have 80 unemployed. I think it should be at least safe to... I was gonna say to build the next few cultural things, but I'm starting to doubt that quite a bit right now. Yeah. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be perfectly fine. Let's turn on. Let's turn back on the wharf, at least to keep our unemployment nice and low. And let's actually start moving towards building a observatory as well. Hey, the observatory is actually the larger building. Wow. How did I not notice that? I just hate that I can't really reliably build these things on corners. That's how we'll do it. Then we'll have a little bit of a rearrangement right over here. There we go. And then I'll get a second observatory right there. It's a nice compromise, really. And just gotta hope that none of them will walk down here. But I think we are good to go, all things considered. Right, then we slap in the university and bam! Your popularity has waned. Terrible, truly terrible. So we just have a massive spike in there. We just have a massive spike in population, so let's see how hard our food is gonna crash. Those are words that I don't want to be saying, but it is true. Let's see how badly it crashes. Orange-wise, we're doing pretty fine.
I am Poseidon.
Hi, Poseidon.
Worship me, and the sea will befriend you.
So the idea behind building all these houses and really just pushing unemployment is that we can live off taxes. So the idea is the more taxes we get, the more offset we can, the more we can offset the wages, and well, I think you always have a net profit. Speaking about net profit, holy crap. That's not too shabby. Who's next? Yeah, it's gonna be Memphis, okay. So from Memphis... Oh no. Alright. I want to buy olive oil from Memphis, and I don't want to infringe this area because this area is very nice for setting up a second urchin quay hub, but there's nowhere else that I can really build this damn thing. I'm gonna have to deal with it. Crap. I'm actually pretty happy currently, the way that things are working out. God, olive oil is expensive. Really easy to forget how expensive it can be. I really am not happy with the warehouse either, but let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about any of those things, really. Alright, we accept olive oil. Yeah, there you go. Pop. It's not cheap. It's really not cheap. I wonder if somebody else I can sell some of my wine to. I think we have an overflow of wine because we started importing the grapes 1 year earlier than we started exporting the wine itself. It backs up a little bit. But then I have to establish another trade route to, for example, Syracuse. I think Syracuse is willing to buy wine, right? No. Who was willing to buy wine? Gates. Gates is such a cheap way to export wine. Well, we'll see. We'll see. This is fine, I guess. It's just a shame. Quite a bit of shame that we have some wine laying around that we're not using. Alright, let's see what we can do. This is gonna cause another population spike, which is what I'm kind of afraid of. But we have wharfs to offset it, so might as well, right?
I am Poseidon.
Hi, Poseidon.
Worship me, and the sea
Hey,
will
Poseidon.
defend you.
And one more thing I gotta do right now is build a second warehouse, because I noticed that we're almost maxed out on marble. There we go. Perfect. Then we slap in some oil vendors. Tribute paid, tribute paid. Beautiful. Yeah, so right off the bat you can see here we have 12 wine laying around, and that I believe is our overflow. Okay, fleece wise we're doing pretty fine at the moment. Okay, so first of all, townhouse has been achieved. Residence is the next. Oh, come on! Alright, residence is gonna be a real pain. It took me a while to realize what it actually meant. It just hit me. You know, it took 10,000 years, but it finally hit me. Bollocks. It's gonna be good money, I suppose. Alright, so, and we also need to set up some triremes. So we need to get some wharfs going, some wharfs rolling. Yeah, no access to... Damn. I have no idea how to make this work, but it looks nice enough, right? Oh, this works. I'll take it. But the important part about this is that it pushes unemployment down, is what I was gonna say, and then I realized we have like 300 unemployed people. Alright, let's set up a little bit of industry. So I was thinking one of the first things we can do is we can set up a little timber mill. Right down here. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Yeah, I very much don't like what's happening here. Okay, sorry guys, you're gonna have to go. Change of plans, change of plans. Alright, there we go. An additional little storehouse that's just gonna be accepting wood. Yeah, if all works out, we're gonna be fine.
Worship me, and the sea will defend
Deals with
you.
some of the unemployment we're experiencing, and then last but not least, I wanna blast through some more cash. Alright, so there you go. One small part's been completed. Only took me an entire hour, right? Wasn't even the most difficult part either. So next up, I want to get some elite housing going. I really hate that I completely forgot how I usually set up this type of housing. So what I usually do is, I think I try to squeeze in like something, I have no idea. Okay. Gotta think. How do I usually do this? How do I usually do it? I'm drawing a blank. I have to figure something out. Okay, so let's design this real quick. Okay, I don't want to spend too much time going into detail. So obviously it's gonna be 4, 4, 8 wide, 8 by 3 is 24. There we go. And 2 on the sides. Then I need 4 on each side. 4 down here, 4 up there. Probably need a little bit of safety padding. So let's say 4. That's 5, I'll take it. Let's say that this is the top corner. That is 5, nice, I can't even count anymore. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to determine what will be the logical corner for me to build. So down here we'd have a road preferably. But since these things need to be attached to a road, that means that I have 24 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, perfect. 9, 10. There we go, that's how we'll do it. And I can pull this one all the way up here, and we can block this up. It's really close to my industry. We'll see how that plays out. This is not gonna work, is it? Oh, they're actually 5 big. Noble population per level is 6, 10, 16 and 20. Alright, so full disclaimer. I'm gonna be overbuilding this. For one particular reason. For one small particular reason. Okay, 2 reasons. One, I'm insane. But we all knew that at this point. But 2... I'm gonna finish that reasoning here in a bit. The more residents I have, the more military I can flaunt. And the more military I can flaunt, the more fighting we can do. And the more we fight, the more we win. That's the reasoning, at least. They need wine at Manor. So yeah, we can actually push all the way up to Manor, hopefully. No, we can't. They first need arms, then they need wine. Check, check. Okay. Then I have an Aurora right over here, and we're gonna repeat that pattern. But I might be getting ahead of myself already thinking about the military and stuff like that, but I feel like now might actually be a pretty good idea for me to start thinking about the military and the likes. The sooner we think about it, the better prepared we could be. Like, I think this one particular block is more than healthy enough to basically house all my needs. Residence needs, that is. This industry needs to be moved. The trees can be moved. It's a nice secluded area. Everybody likes nice secluded areas. And this is gonna be my big money drain right now. Always has been, right? Ah, damn it, I'm not actually building this properly. Okay, ooh, deep breaths, it's gonna be fine. Then we remove the inner layer. There we go. Okay. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, right, that's where... Okay, okay, I just realized. This is, I think, where I usually just slap my statue. So this could have been a bit more condensed, but whatever. There, I said it, but whatever. Yeah, I knew it. Damn well knew it. I can't do math to save my life. That's alright. Okay, well, there you go. Can do math to save my life. But that should take care of that. So hopefully this is all the residence blocks I'm gonna be needing for the big boys, big guys. Which means that we are now gonna be slapping in most of the other common accepted stuff. I don't need an infirmary, I do need a maintenance post, I don't need a fountain. What I am gonna need is a laboratory, and I'm gonna need a observatory, which is gonna be a bit harder to build. That's why we're gonna be squeezing it into a corner. There we go. Okay, that's been taken care of. Those two have been taken care of. And I am gonna be needing a inventor's workshop. And I'm gonna be needing a university. Right, that's been taken care of. I do want to expand the growing lodges by one additional person, if I can. I'm pretty sure I need 3 growing lodges for this area. 3 should suffice. And I'm gonna need a museum. I don't know what to build down here with this free available spot. Spots, I guess, plural. But I have a very good idea. I have a very, very good idea. It is gonna be magnificent. It's called tax collection, that's right. No tax evasion in my Atlantis. Yeah, this is a screw up. I did not need that. That was pretty dumb on my end, but we'll see. Okay, so that takes care of my residence, hopefully. Hopefully, yeah. Oh, yeah, sure. Maybe we need one more. We'll see.
Worship me, and the sea will be
If I do,
friendly.
I can easily fit it in there. It's not gonna be a problem. That means that for now we're gonna be needing a food vendor, a fleece vendor, and an oil vendor. Let's start off with those. I noticed that we're actually overeating just a tiny bit. Yeah, my ass. Definitely overeating a tiny bit. People have plenty to eat. No, they don't. Eating too much. I have a really good feeling that they're eating too much because the oranges are gone. Which is a very good indication shit's about to hit the fan. Yeah, tribute, I know. I'm gonna need some additional granaries in this case. Yes, additional granaries, that will be beautiful. I think at one point I upped the road already. Let's do it again. We are now broke. Again. uh, which means I also gotta stop buying the olive oil, which is hella expensive. Whoa, employees needed. That scares me. Shouldn't be scared though. I shouldn't be scared. Nobody's willing to give me... Oh, yeah, there we are, Mastonia. Thank you, Mastonia. Also, I'm gonna have to buy fleece. Maybe it's just a case of overbuilding. I hope it's a case of overbuilding. And not overspending, because if it's overspending, I'm a bit concerned. Okay, this will take care of my food needs, at least for the foreseeable future. We have 36 people in residences. Yeah, I was afraid of that we were one short. Turns out we are. Okay, that should take care of that. So all that we need now is just the triremes. In order to get the triremes, we need to buy bronze that we can smith into weapons. I'm a bit scared. Very scared. What's the best way of doing this? What's the best way of doing this? I'm having the big think at the moment, so I want to start phasing out the grape stuff on the left side. Preferably without destroying the wineries whenever they're busy. No, except armor. Though I doubt I won't need to do that. I think the best way to do it is by setting up some wineries on the left side. On the right side, whatever. Left side, right side, up side, down side, who knows? Oh shoot. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. I'm overspending by a lot. And I'm pretty sure all of it is just imports and exports. Let's see. Yeah. It's imports and exports that's really killing me. 118 workers needed. I'm actually surprised that my worker amount is skyrocketing that painfully.
I am Poseidon. Worship me, and the sea will befriend you.
Why did you collapse? Why did the observatory collapse? That scares me. That scares me by for a wide variety of reasons that I don't like. So I think he can actually make a circle, he's just not quick enough. Or it's possible the circle just became a bit too big. Yeah, I think he's not quick enough. Your city needs more workers. Your city needs more workers. I'm aware of that. Very much aware of that. Oh no, we gotta buy more olive oil. Uh-oh. Well, that's something I don't want to hear. I think I'm currently consuming too much olive oil. Oh boy. Alright, well we better hurry up, get one more frigate going. I don't need to buy more bronze. There you go. That's one less winery. So yeah, I can actually phase out those wineries if I play this very carefully. Well, quote unquote, play this very carefully. Come on, guys. Hurry up. Oh!
Dateline play items. Atlantis everywhere are dancing and singing in the streets, for Cleitos truly is a remarkable city. It is a bastion of science, and people from all over the 10 kingdoms clamor to see the mighty city for themselves. But what's this? Trouble with our Egyptian friends? It seems that the Egyptians, who owe much to the brave explorers who brought Atlantean knowledge to the Nile's shores, are withholding much-needed wheat from Atlantis, and have been raising the prices on goods important to Atlantean survival. Great King Atlan himself has vowed to pay a visit to our Egyptian friends, to remind them of all the wonderful things that Atlanteans have brought them.
Uh-oh, trouble on the horizon.
Dateline, Saqqara. Bushel upon bushel of tender stalks of Egyptian wheat sit on the docks, ready to be sent to Atlantis. Atlanteans have the all-powerful King Atlan to thank for this bounty. Escorted by a fleet of mighty frigates, our king journeyed down the Nile to meet with the Egyptians. Together, they discussed all the benefits that the Egyptians have already reaped from their relationship with Atlantis. Noting their error in judgment, the Egyptians quickly revised their exportation policies and agreed to turn over their surpluses of wheat at a most reasonable price. In a gesture of goodwill, King Atlan promised the Egyptians that Atlantis would continue to sell its finest goods to them. With the influx of Egyptian supplies, life in Atlantis is slowly beginning to return to normal. Still, some goods are scarce, and the cities of the 10 kingdoms are turning to Cleitos to provide for them. Meanwhile, in the dangerous waters of the Mediterranean Sea, vile Carthaginians have boarded yet another Atlantean trade ship. Roughly tossing aside our brave merchants, the Carthaginians have seized cargo, stealing food from the mouths of Atlantean babes. The plague has been hard on the people of Carthage, and they have reverted to their old barbaric ways. The other cities in Phoenicia refuse to call a halt to Carthage's insolent behavior, and have mounted an insurrection of their own, increasing the selling prices of their goods to astronomical heights. The king has asked his capable and daring eldest child, the ruler of Cleitos, to address the Phoenician issue. The treacherous Mediterranean is offering even more trouble. The peoples around the Aegean who have not seen the wisdom of Atlantean ways are stirring, and seem to be contemplating aggression towards Atlantis as well. Though mighty Atlantis has little to fear from the primitive Greeks, centaurs, and Amazons, King Atlan himself is casting a wary eye towards them, and may personally step in to stop this latest threat to Atlantean well-being.
Uh-oh, that's gonna be fun. Alright, so 1,220 people in mansions or better, we need 2,000 people in townhouses, we need to rule Carthage, and we need to build a pyramid, so work is cut out for us. Let's see, did we paying tribute. Ha, wait, that's not great. I don't particularly care about that. Well, hello there, Atlantis. You don't sell anything useful. Alright, so we need to bring Carthage under our rule. I don't have that much that I can send in. Matter of fact, I don't even have any real troops. So that's probably one of the first things we should do, because it allows us to use allows us to get fleece at a reasonable price. And we're gonna have to build a pyramid. The pyramid itself is probably primarily gonna consist out of stuff. Orchile, Orche, stuff like that. Yeah. So let's also ensure that that thing gets up and running as soon as possible. What do we need? We need marble. Okay, we have that. Black marble, we have that. Wood, we have that. And orichalc. That should not be an issue. Probably also the part where I set up some kind of like, oh god, ad hoc road. Yeah, let's set up an ad hoc road. Oof. There is no pretty way. There's no good pretty way to get around this. It's just really gonna suck. It's only temporary though, so let's not overdo it. It's only a temporary road. Because I am gonna have to start moving some of the marble around that I've been stocking up in the complete wrong place, right? Okay, now that those roads are connected, let's set up a few storehouses right down here. Purely dedicated to marble. Right, this mission is in the back basically. I think we've done an adequate job of preparing for it. Well, that's what I'm hoping at least. See in a bit. And we have black marble available, excellent. We do have unemployment, which is a bit unfortunate, and I think I already have 2,000 people in townhouses or better, so that's already checked off, thankfully. You know, jokes aside, one thing I think we really should have is a citadel to... sorry, Pillar of Atlas. I think it will be very handy to have it. It will help us out with construction, it's gonna be quite nice. Quite very nice. But that's not for here or now. Let's not focus on that. Alright, last but not least, Atlanteans are our friends. And as such, Atlantis, the capital of France, should be willing to give us some orichalc free of charge, right, buddy? Hell, friend, sympathetic, please. I need it. Excellent. Suckers. Yeah, look at that. I'm overproducing black marble like crazy. 16 ingots?
Who am I, Odysseus? How much longer do I have to travel before I reach
Where the
my
hell are you going with that?
And where's Calypso?
Wait, what are you doing? Memphis sells olives. Really now, Memphis? Now we're talking. Alright. Let's buy olives and produce olive oil ourselves. How much is it? I think it is a total of 12, which means that 3 olive presses should be more than enough. And then I need a warehouse to actually store the stuff. See, we're going places. We're going places, that's really nice, that's very nice. Wait, why would I care about that? We already have a place that accepts olive oil. I am probably gonna need a place that at least, there you go, gets olive oil and gets these. Perfect. 16 a pop. Okay, so now that that's been taken care of, that will sort itself out quite nicely. Yeah, where was that orichalc going? I lost track of that orichalc. Crap. I wasn't paying enough attention. It was so weird. Deliveryman is distributing goods. Who needs orichalc? I'm being a bit skeptical here. Ah, here he is.
Who am I, Odysseus? How much longer do I have to... Who am I, Odysseus? How much longer do I have to travel before I reach my destination? And
That's a good
Calypso?
question. How long do you have to You guys need
There aren't any
orichalc?
enemies
Really?
in our waters right now, but we're ready for them when they do come.
Wait, why do we need orichalc? That makes 0 sense to me. I guess it's their fuel? Or something, maybe? Alright, Atlantis, how about I give you... how about I give you some black marble? Everybody loves black marble. Right. Does this indicate massive devolution? This does indicate tiny bits of devolution. Because we're out of olive oil. Uh-oh. Price decrease of olive oil. Fantastic. Okay, we're gonna be buying and exporting, or buying and producing it ourselves. Take more. I know that they're not getting very happy because they don't particularly care about black
I am
marble.
Poseidon. Worship me, and the sea will befriend you.
Alright, alright, alright. No more devolution, please. No more devolution, I can barely survive myself. Yeah, so Atlantis is very happy at the moment. They're now willing to give me more orichalc, which will be enough to finish this building, right? Turkey buys arm. Oh, it's over. All our troubles are finally over. Wait, this guy that is selling bronze is also importing weapons? That's curious. That is very curious. Huh. Doesn't even understand how weapons work. Amateurs. Yeah. Alright. Can you move your ass? Thank you, bud. We're gonna be buying bronze and selling armor. Done. I think we're gonna be buying 24 at a time, selling 12 armor at a time. Wait, what's the ratio? So yeah, that's a very good neutral ratio. Perfect. Okay. I don't like what I'm doing here. It looks pretty disgusting, but I guess this worked for now, so I'll take it. Now that we can actually reliably produce armor and get away with it, I would love to start upgrading these mansions. With arms, there you go. It requires people in mansions as well, so we're also gonna need to get some wine rolling. Which probably means I need to stop exporting wine all the time. Associated City is not trading. Carthage. Slightly concerning. Slightly concerning. Knossos wasn't willing to buy from me. Syracuse wasn't willing to buy from me. Lixus, Mastonia. Hey, I do have somebody who's willing to buy wine. Right down there. Perfect. Right, so the pyramid's basically finished, which is great. We have people. All we need to do is now mentions and rule Carthage. In order to rule Carthage, I do want to upgrade these places, so that's going to be quite nice if I can pull that off. Damn. Once... Uh-oh. 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 Oops, might have forgotten something there. Yeah, that's gonna backfire, isn't it? Oh boy, that's gonna backfire. Alright, well, tighten our seatbelts. This is gonna suck. Where's my military? Alright, this should free up roughly about 300 jobs, and I'm gonna need every single one of them. Oh god. Come on, hurry up, where is it? We're too late. Okay, now we're experiencing a massive crash. Disable the black marble, the woods, the wine, and the armory. Ah, bollocks, I can't believe I forgot about the fleece. And the associated city that we're getting fleece from is not trading, so I could have never prevented it to begin with. How am I gonna do this? Lixus. Lixus is my... Alright, Lixus. I should not have neglected you the way I did. I am so terribly sorry. Please forgive me, buddy. By selling me that fleece, I need it. I did not pay attention to that. That just... Economic prosperity at Mastonia. Really now, Mastonia. Mastonia is doing pretty well. There we go. Fleece has arrived. Economic prosperity at Lixus. I'm not sure what that means, but sure. Lixus sells more fleece. That is pretty good. Our cities are booming yet again. Alright, well, crisis averted. I'm very happy with that. Operations can resume as normal. People are still flocking to the city, which is fantastic. Keep them coming, that's right. Takara sells more marble, well, good on you. I am now completely broke, by the way, yet again. Sure rains when it pours, doesn't it? It sure rains when it pours. It sure pours when it rains, that's what I meant to say. Yeah, we have enough olive oil for a while. Okay. And last but not least, the great news is we are now back where we started. Our unemployment is still there, but people are still flocking to the city quite nicely. We're gonna tear down those two warehouses and boom. I think job-wise we're doing pretty fine. A little bit of unemployment, but that's not shabby.
And the sea will be friendly.
Tribute paid. And I think food-wise we're doing pretty fine as well. I might actually want to downgrade some of our food industry. Because I think we're currently overshooting regardless. Okay, that being said... armor's being delivered to houses. I have nothing else to add to this besides this is looking pretty good. I feel like I might actually want an additional olive oil press. Pyramid's been completed. So all that remains, the real obstacle in this case, is ooh, what is it? I guess Rue Carthage, that's the real one. Let's see. I think we might actually need some additional elite housing. Built his home in a high appeal area, that's cute. That is cute. Calling this unappealable, unbelievable. The nerve on these guys, really. Damn. I know how to improve this. I know it's because of this warehouse right over there. More tribute, excellent. Gonna have to keep an eye out on my food. Oh, not again, come on! Also, holy crap, where did that 15... Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, those taxes and exports really are something else, alright? Wow, okay. I was not expecting that.
I am Poseidon.
That is
Worship
insane.
me, and the sea will be friendly.
That is truly insane. Lack of vacancies. Yeah, that's fine. So, I think we're doing pretty well. 96 people, roughly about 30 more to go. They are probably complaining about appeal, that they most definitely are. Let's give them some fish ponds to shut them up. And shut up, they did, excellent. You guys want more appeal, that is something I can fix. Hopefully. Very hopefully. Yeah, we really need another statue. That'll be such a game changer. Yeah, I think we actually are currently running a pretty tight ship when it comes to cash, which is really nice. Very nice even. Okay, on.
I am the strong
Come
and
on.
mighty Atlas.
Okay, I think I want some additional, where is it? Armories, there you go. 1, 2, 3. Oh god, can I squeeze everything I want to squeeze in here? In here? It'd be really nice if I could. Right, I'm gonna relocate the museum, just a bit different. Just a little tweak, as they say. Just a little tweak. Alright. Here's the thing, I kinda want horse ranches right down here. And it's gonna be quite an unappealing sight to behold, sadly. I mean, who won't want to live right next to their own personal ranch, right? Not these guys, that's for sure. I'll have to figure out a way to offset that. And I'm probably gonna have to come up with a bridge solution as well. Oh, that would have been perfect. Ah, that would have been perfect as well. Bollocks. Well, one thing I can try and do is maybe aggressively rotate that, just to free up a little bit of extra space. Wow! Will you look at that, it actually worked out in the end. Let's have one more tweak. Come on. Yeah, that's great. I'm just trying to get the most out of this right now. It's all about getting the right angles and the right squeeze. The harder you squeeze, the better the profit, right? Alright, I'll just put it this low. I just want to make sure that its negative appeal is not going to be hurting me too much. And that's also kind of why I bridged across the gap. Now we can have maybe like 2 more farms over here. Get rid of that. Slap in an additional, what was it? Yes, another horse ranch. I think this is way too many horse ranches, by the way. I think 2 should suffice. Slap in a storehouse. This storehouse will just be accepting wheat. There we go. And then instead we're gonna be setting up a chariot factory up here instead. For that maximum squeeze that I mentioned earlier. And then to offset some of its negative appeal. Okay. Yes, wood is quite well in the way already. Yeah, look at the negative appeal, like, oof. Painful. Alright, so all that remains now is to rule Carthage, and this allows me to build a pretty neat
I am
military.
Poseidon. Worship me, and
That's
the
gonna be
sea
fun.
will befriend you.
So am I still importing fleece? I am most definitely importing fleece, and we are stockpiling fleece, which is quite nice. Since this also created like 200 job vacancies, might as well just expand this. I have some houses right down there, I have some houses right down here. And of course, last but not least, make it more appealing. Can be so damn picky. Okay. And then the last part of this plan is to expand the amount of I was gonna say the amount of food buildings we have, but now I'm starting to doubt that. I'm starting to second guess that. I don't think I need it. Where's this wine going? Oh, right here. Okay, that's fine. Where are you going? Wait, hold on. Where the hell did you come from?
What did I do to deserve this?
What are you missing? What are you missing? What's going on? Hold on. What's up with the culture? No astronomers, you say? Really? Oh, because the astronomers are not making a full circle. Now this is really interesting to know. Huh.
I am Poseidon.
Alright.
Worship me, and the
Alright.
sea
I'm
will
learning
befriend you.
something. That's the important part. I actually am learning something. That's good. Now to forget it next time this comes up again. So I think, so I said like, oh, we put some statues in there, it becomes a bit bigger, but appeal, yada yada yada, I made a stupid mistake. We've all heard that 1 million times already, so not gonna repeat that, right? But I think it just made this circle way too big, so we can't do that. That's unfortunate. So yeah, I'm actually pushing these houses to their furthest extent for one apparent reason. By pushing it as far and as hard as I can, we actually get better troops which we can use to take Carthage out. So there you go, charioteers, lots of troops, Syracuse, and bam, we're done. Nobility gets the privilege of living near the swamp and the mosquitoes. It's Dutch nobility, they're used to it. Hey, at least I didn't put them close to the horses, so they should be thankful. Ha!
Line Carthage. The Carthaginians are again seeing reason, thanks to our astute military men. They have sworn to forego piracy, and all the cities of Phoenicia have been persuaded to sell their goods at more reasonable prices. Order in the Atlantean world is restored. Meanwhile, the people of Atlantis have gathered to wish a bon voyage to King Atlan. The king, impressively adorned in a peacock feather raiment, is sailing to Greece. There he will reason with King Pelops of Argos to convince him that Greece will reap great rewards if it joins with Atlantis.
Yes.
Dateline Atlantis. Sorrowful Atlanteans from throughout the 10 kingdoms have journeyed to the city of Atlantis for the funeral of our great King Atlan, who died in pursuit of peace.
What?
He once again tried to show the Greeks that uniting with us would make their lives much more fruitful and fulfilling. The Greeks stubbornly refused to listen, and cursing loudly and taking up their spears, chased King Atlan from their lands. On his way back from meeting with King Pelops, our most benevolent king was foully struck down by a hideous centaur. As he was taken into custody, the centaur assassin snidely claimed that he thought our most exalted king was a peacock. Along the funeral procession route, Atlanteans' grief is mitigated only by their outrage over this most heinous crime. Demophilos, a miner from Estonia, echoed the thoughts of many Atlanteans.
The Greeks must be behind the murder of our noble king. They were the only ones who knew the peace-loving King Atlan was in the Aegean. It would be just like the Greeks to conspire with the misshapen centaurs.
So, as our glorious king is laid to rest, Atlanteans everywhere call for the destruction of Argos. Only when Argos is gone will Atlantis be safe from the Greek menace. Some Atlanteans are turning to our immortal king Atlas for guidance, and others are turning to the king's eldest child, the magnificent ruler of Cleitos, to thwart Greek aggression. Our soldiers at the outpost of Gnosis are preparing themselves, in case they are called upon to address the Greek problem.
Well, who could have seen that coming, right? Okay. Well, Pillars to Atlas is gonna get built after all, so let's squeeze this in. There you go. So what do we need? Marble, check. Wood, check. Sculptures, not yet. Okay, well, let's take this to 16, I guess. And then when it comes to sculptures, I want 4 of them. Oh boy, how am I gonna do this? Yeah, sure. I'll put it down in my industry hub. 2 sculpture studios should do the trick, right? Let's import some more bronze because we are going spend crazy on the bronze. Okay, so right. We need to rule Argus, my bad. Fulfill a forthcoming quest and lots of people. Now the people, going pretty good so far. Mount Peleus blooms,
Worship
really.
me, and your scientists will discover things beyond
Oh no,
their
Mount
wildest
Pelion.
dreams.
It's back. So, here we go. We have 3,000 people in townhouses already, which is quite nice. Then we have the mansion. Making nice progress. Very nice progress, just not nice enough. We'll get a few additional houses, there you go. Price decrease for fleas. That is a very big win right there. We're gonna be selling some more armor, which means I'm probably gonna produce more armor. Let's slap in a few additional, where are they? Down here. A few additional armories. Everybody loves producing armor. We'll get rid of that damn thing. Tweak his path a little bit. Fine. Mount Olympus blooms. Oh, speaking about that, holy crap, we actually do have quite a bit of armor stockpiled. Quite nice, quite nice. Okay, so we have an army that rivals the gods themselves. Let's put them to good use, shall we? I did mention that the people at Knossos were ready to fight for us, and they're not showing up. Liars. Alright, there you go. Argus situation has been dealt with. Tyre actually built by sculptures now, that's quite nice. And if I can stockpile some bronze, apparently we're also getting bronze tributes, so that might help a bit as well. I just realized a very big problem. Oh, I definitely did dodge a bullet there. Oh. Yeah, so I kinda didn't realize that when I cut this off that all of this wasn't protected. Like the idiot that I am. Ah, nice try there, elephants. But that's been rectified. Alright, we're gonna be selling lots of armor. We're gonna be selling lots of things. We're gonna have a pretty good time, don't we? This is being sold. I might actually need the bag for some additional marble from somebody. Who's giving me marble? Ah, Syracuse. Please, please, Syracuse. Insubordinate? Really now? Okay. Ooh, they also sell olives. That is something I gotta keep in mind. How about I give you some black marble? Everybody loves black marble. You conquered Argus! Ha! Didn't stand a chance, those suckers. Wait. Syracuse. Yeah, Syracuse. I was gonna say who? Now I remember it's Syracuse. I'm considering just dropping. Yeah, I'm gonna drop some of these things. Getting annoyed with them regardless. There you go. Lots of food just down the drain. Just a little food purge. Victorious warriors have returned. Okay, well, let's remove this in that case, remove that. This up here. And we're gonna be buying more olives. Then we're also gonna be expanding. Where is it? We're also gonna be carving shells more bronze. Expanding the olive presses. 3 additional ones. That's 4 by the way. Oh, right, I can't even count. Alright, so what's left? Fourth common quest. The mansions. The mansions should be doable at this point. They should be quite doable. He said very confidently without having any reliable plan whatsoever. I actually have 0 plans on how to deal with this. How would I do this? Sells more olives? Hey, Memphis sells more olives. That's fantastic news. Right, well, I mean, if Memphis is gonna be selling us more olives, we might as well just build more presses. It's not like we have a job shortage, right? There. Hell, with a little bit of luck, we can stop importing olive altogether and just rely on us producing olive oil and then also sell it. The possibilities are endless, really. Right, mansions check, townhouses check, sanctuary to Atlas is next. What are we waiting for? Tyre becomes angry. Okay. Well, sucks to be you, Tyre. Syracuse, I kinda sent you black marble because I'm kinda want you to send me regular marble, but we can wait. Temiskia blossoms. Okay, Syracuse is very happy with their gift. I'm gonna be very happy if they're willing to give me some marble. Atlantis sells more wines, more marble has been given. Alright, so all that's missing now is the wood and the sculptures, and we have 1 sculpture. Wood is easy to come by. I think all we have to do now is wait for the request.
I have a mighty quest for a mighty mortal.
I, Atlas, will be most pleased to help you in your current troubles, but first I need you to get the weight of the rod off my shoulders. Find Hercules and send the hero to find me. I'll send the hero to me. I'll find a way to convince Hercules to hold the rod for me. Okay. Alright, well, that's not too bad. I think Hercules actually needs access to, there you go, to lots and lots of science. So, check. A hippodrome, that's gonna be unfortunate. And we need wine stored up. So let's stockpile some wine, shall we?
What other god can offer you a kraken?
Okay. Hippodrome, let's go. We're gonna make the beautiful hippodrome again that we're used to. Come on. No, you can do this. There we go, that's one. That's two. That's three. And that's four. Hippodrome achieved. Tyre rebels. Well, maybe I gotta quell the rebellion. Aha! We've never done this before. I've just silently ignored them every single time, but you know what they say, right? A good ruler suppresses their subject in their most dire time of needs. Sonia needs wine. Sucks to be you. Rebellion attire has been quelled. Your military forces have shown me how wrong I was to rebel against you. I am your loyal subject again. No. You're supposed to suffer. You know, just... By the way, we are buying way too much of this stuff. We have way too much fleece. Oh my god, we're running on money, by the way, I must say. Oof. We are loaded. What am I missing? Nothing. Atlas is happy. I'm gonna refuse to send them wine. They can screw themselves.
What other god can offer you?
Oh, speaking about screwing themselves, who's actually willing to sell me some wine? Who's nice? Who's a nice guy? Come on. Come on, Argus, I know you want to. Don't have things less of you. That's not my problem now, is it? Yeah. Come on, buddy. 8. Only 8 pieces. Can't believe it. Alright, well, how about you send me another 8 pieces? Of course. Why do you have to be this difficult? Why? Why can't you be nice to me? Why don't you... No urchins. Is there anything else? Yes, take 16 planks. Oh, that was awfully quick. I need more wine. The car is under attack. I have somehow managed to provoke the anger of this Mascara. Alright. Fenders roll out. Right, so. I'm 4 wine short. You can be serious.
Scientists will discover things beyond their wildest dreams.
Shoot. Alright, well, we'll wait a year. It's not gonna be too bad. But what's that, I think that devolution that just quickly popped up right over here. There we go. Was actually, the scientists. Hercules has arrived. Okay. I think that's it. Mission accomplished. Big win. Those filthy Greeks have finally been put back in their place. And I guess we can start exporting wine again. Excellent.
Dateline Hyperborea. Grunting and grimacing under the weight, the hero Hercules holds up the world, freeing our immortal King Atlas. Having been tricked by Atlas into taking up the burden, the hero could be heard saying,
Why couldn't I have a little less brawn and a little more brain?
with the weight of the world off his shoulders, Atlas marched to Greece to help the Atlantean cause. After Argos was defeated by the Atlantean army, Atlas destroyed the city completely. The Greeks are running scared and have scattered to the more mountainous regions of their land. Even our ancient enemies, the centaurs, are in hiding. News of our smashing victory in Greece quickly spread throughout Atlantis, and people are again in the streets, celebrating the glory of our well-trained army and of our immortal king. All say that this momentous victory marks the rebirth of the Atlantean Golden Age. And so, on the piers of Cleitos, ships are being prepared to sail forth into the Mediterranean. A colony will be established to help ensure Atlantis' continued peace and prosperity.
A colony? Ooh. Malacca or Thera? So, Thera, a location near Greece. This site is a perfect spot for a fortified city. Whereas Malacca is a rich and fertile land that can serve as Atlanteans' bread basket. No, obviously we want bread baskets, right? That'd be beautiful to have. Let's go with Malacca. I think we get to do both colonies because there's 2 colony episodes. So the bread basket it is.
Dateline. On the waters that were once Autok, there is nothing left. The entire kingdom of Autok and all the Atlanteans living there have sunk beneath the sea, never to be seen again. Atlantis is again in mourning, grieving over the loss of the fine people of Autok. Who's to blame for this tragedy? Hephaestus, the lackey of the Greeks. The bandy-legged god of volcanoes caused a massive eruption at the center of Crimson Isle, an eruption more furious than any recorded by Atlantean scholars. A flood of molten lava swept over Crimson Isle, and nothing but charred ashes remains. After the eruption, tidal wave after tidal wave pounded the coast of Autok until the whole region finally succumbed to the sea. Now Atlantis is completely cut off from our Mayan friends to the west, and Atlantis is deprived of the Mayan goods that we have come to rely on over the years. Without these valuable goods, Atlantean cities are suffering. Workshops have shut down due to the loss of raw materials, and hunger has become a constant companion in some cities. Yet take solace, Atlanteans. The new city at Malacca will provide. Certainly it won't be long until the wise ruler of Cleitos has the city up and running, and the overflow of goods will be quickly sent back to Atlantis. Hold on a little longer, Atlanteans.
Those are Mayan friends. Alright, so food for days. This mission should be a walk in the park, let's be fair. Come on. 10-minute stops. Let's go. Designing the city is gonna take longer than this. Yes, designing the city is actually gonna be longer than this. This is too easy. This mission is too easy. What's gonna be the downside? This is amateur hour, let's be fair. Something is gonna be the downside, right? Something must be the downside. No question about it. Okay, now I'm actually getting very concerned. What is the catch? Must be a catch. What is the catch? Is the bread cursed? Will be eternal winter? Is there gonna be another plague that will sweep across our lovely city like never before? Am I the crutch? No. I will build an entire city and then the game goes like, oh yeah, by the way, whoop, city gone, haha. Yeah, haha, that'd be so funny, wouldn't it? Well, apparently my brain can already not comprehend this mission because I completely forgot to build Auroras, there we go. I mean, if we can finish this mission quick enough, I'm pretty sure the game won't pull any BS on me, right? That's how it goes? The real plot twist, we can't actually grow any wheat. Oh yeah, we can. And we even have access to sheeps. Okay, cool. Right, colony is in place. Food is gonna be delivered. There we go. Houses are being set up quite aggressively. And oh boy, I just noticed that we have access to elite housing, and that scares me. Does that mean we're gonna get attacked? Because if we're gonna get attacked, I'm gonna have a very bad time, aren't I? Oh, gotta hope for the best. The quicker we finish this, the better it will be for me. Gotta get some libraries, perfect. Build more houses, also perfect. And of course I need to get all the wheat farms I can get. Yes, I know how this mission is going to end. I can see what's happening here. I'm gonna be my own worst enemy. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be so lovely. It's gonna be the best. Newsflash, local man sabotages himself. Said, I totally did not see that coming. Okay. There you go. Where? No!
Snatch you up and eat you, I will.
Uh-oh. Harpy.
I'll snatch you up and eat you, I will.
I like that there's another shape called Uh-oh. That's great. You know what? There. I have no idea what the other shape is, and I know that we don't need it, but I'd love to figure out what I was so concerned about back then. As long as the harpy stays back, right? As long as the harpy stays very far away from me. Occasionally gets really close to the city, and that kind of concerns me, but... And there we go. Takara loves you, that's good. Lots of tribute is being paid.
I am Poseidon.
I've noticed.
Worship me and the sea
So the
will
harpy is
defend
actually
you.
killing people. But it is not specifically destroying buildings, so I could just ignore the harpy, leave it be, focus on what we need to get, which shouldn't be too difficult by the way. So lots of unhappiness, why? I think it's the hunger that's causing this. Okay, that's obviously it's not working. I think the real issue here is that... Where is it? Atalanta requires... Let's see. 8 companies of soldiers. We have 4, a working museum, a sanctuary to Artemis. That's the nasty one. I'm just silently gonna ignore the harpy and let the harpy do what the harpy does best. I'm gonna build a few watchtowers just to deal with the people who seem to be up in arms. Just keep those guys in check. Just let the harpies go crazy, I suppose. There's a lot of unrest in the city. I don't understand why though, because the city is actually looking pretty healthy. In my opinion, in my professional opinion, the city is not looking that shitty. Now, I know what I'm talking about. I've built shitty cities before. Actually, I do it all the time still, but... My point stands. Alright, fleece vendors. Next up, the next thing that I'm obviously gonna be needing is... Wow, look at this. Wheat, check. Alright, next up. I need lots of sheeps. Well, I say lots of sheeps, but I shouldn't get too many. Unemployment remains an issue as long as that harpy is going berserk. And let's get lots of grapevine in the meantime. Now, if this actually would have been a monster that destroyed buildings, this would have been a completely different mission, I'm just saying. But since the harpy only seems to really prioritize murdering people, I can actually get away with this. Just ignoring it. So next up I need growing lodges. Let's get like 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I slept in 2 warehouses, there you go. And then I need like 8 wineries, let's do this. Yeah, take it. So this one will be dedicated to purely wine, this one will be purely dedicated to the grapes themselves. This will be dedicated to purely fleece. This one will be purely dedicated to fleece as well. Okay, so this is a pretty good start.
Worship me, Queen Hera, and you'll never have to fear my husband.
Hera! Curious. I don't think I've ever seen Hera before. Maybe once or twice, but not that often. Gift of bronze, you say? I'll accept it. Why? Yeah, the evolution was bound to happen here. That's right, guys. Come on. No, 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 no. Please no. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Oh god, everything's gonna collapse here. Like I said, it's really just a running joke for me at this point. I always forget. I just... Oh dear god, I've forgotten pretty hard, by the way. Just can't help myself. I want to help myself, but I can't. Just gotta rebuild the wineries, that shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, we're fine, we're good to go. So the next thing is they need scientists, so let's give them a few observatories or some crap like that. Everybody loves an observatory or 2. No, let's make it a laboratory, so let's get rid of 2 of these guard posts and build laboratories instead. And then we'll have an inventor's workshop.
Worship
Perfect,
me,
alright, food-wise we're doing A-okay.
and you'll never have to
Just ignore the
fear my
devolution.
husband.
Mount Olymp launches an invasion. Oh, that can be good. Use, don't particularly care. The real question is, how long can I keep bribing them to get away with it? It's all about what I can pull off. The problem is, like, I would love to field an army, but the harpy is just gonna completely demolish me. Like, look at that. Whoa! Hold on, hold on. No, 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 no. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, that's what I thought. Harpy just demolishes me. Whoa. You know what? Yeah, sure. Let's try this. Is this gonna cause unemployment? Did I just raise all my troops? I should have raised them, right? Call all, there we go. Yeah, slight unemployment, but that's fine.
And you'll never have to fear my husband.
Well, at least we're having fun. Just forget about getting Atlanta. This is all we need. Look at that. I mean, I am effectively killing my population, but that's fine. That's fine. Military service halts immigration. That's good to know. Okay, let's get everybody back to where they came from. Don't think we can kill it.
Worship me, Queen Hera, and you'll
Doesn't look
never
like
have
it's
to
dying.
fear my husband.
I always thought that you could actually kill them.
My true aim will make no difference.
I thought you could kill them. Yeah, so, jokes aside. Atlantis thinking yet. It will die. Well, let's hope it doesn't regenerate. Atlantis is doing pretty well. Well, we're doing pretty well. Not sure about Atlantis. Alright, let's try it again. Okay, let's first have some people actually come back.
I am Poseidon.
Because immigration is halted pretty aggressively.
Friendly.
Huh? Tribute is being paid. Then again, why should I delay myself any further, right? Population migration is... Ooh. Well, not my problem. So long, see you later. Thanks for all the fish, and bye-bye.
Dateline Cleitos. The city of Cleitos has always been a welcome sight to poor Atlantean eyes. And now, with the bounty of goods sent from Malacca, Cleitos is truly a vision of hope. Atlanteans across the continent are praying to the gods that Atlantis has seen its darkest hours. The kingdom of Mestonia was shaken to its very core by an intense earthquake, and the people living there have evacuated the kingdom, flooding into other Atlantean cities. The leaders of the Atlantean cities are keeping the immigrants fed, clothed, and employed, but everyone will breathe easier when some other sources of much-needed food and goods are found. Dateline Cleitos. Storm clouds once again threaten the fine people of Atlantis. Goods are again scarce and people are beginning to go hungry. People fear that our weakened state will prove irresistible to our foes, and they will once again threaten Atlantean peace. In Atlantis' darkest hour, the god Ares, like a beam of radiant sunshine, has come to our rescue. In a secret location near Cleitos, he is working with our scientists developing a super weapon that will defend Atlantis' shores from all comers. All Ares asks in return is that a sanctuary be built in his honor. The weapon is already almost complete, but it is missing one key component. Ares says that only a brave and agile hero will be able to retrieve the final piece of the weapon from deep in the heart of Africa.
I'm sorry. I just great. Just gotta love the narrating here. It's perfect. Oh man. Okay, so we get to enjoy the evolution. Bollocks. But we actually get to enjoy the benefits of this amazing city that we've built. Sanctuary to Ares is the next thing we're going to be building together with the Monument to the Sky, so that should have our top priority right off the bat. Monument to the Sky, there you go. Yeah, sure, I'll build it right over here. And we're also gonna be needing, what was it again? Monument of the Sky, and a Sanctuary to Eris. That was it. Well, that's not too bad. Look at that. Easily squeeze it in here.
What other god can offer you a kraken?
I don't care, Poseidon, go away. Marble, wood and sculptures, and the monument to the sky requires marble. Black marble, oh god, that's a lot of marble by the way. Wood and orichalc. Orichalc is gonna be interesting, but not too bad. And of course, pray to the god Atlantis.
I'd love to help you with your construction project.
Thank you, buddy. Find the missing... Atalanta again? Get out of here, Atalanta. Oh, I think Atalanta currently for me is the worst hero out of all the heroes. She's just such a pain. A sanctuary to Artemis? That's probably why she's such a pain to me, because you need to build a freaking sanctuary to Artemis. There. I was gonna say, where the hell is my sanctuary to Artemis? I'm not seeing it. I need 20 slabs of marble. Alright, we're gonna actually pretty aggressively start importing marble as well. I think I can afford it, for the time being at least. So I'd love to grab me some pieces of marble if possible. I'm not sure... Oh jeez, that's a lot of olives right over there. I'm not sure who's, which cities are willing to sell me some marble. Obviously I'm also gonna have to buy some meat. Or at least go all the way down here and set up a little warehouse or granary for meat. That'd be quite nice. There, perfect. And since it's very far away, nobody's gonna be fetching food from it. Housing goal no longer satisfy the requirements, which is manners or better. And I think one of the problems here is just the random devolution that keeps happening from time to time. Not much I can do about that, other than complain. Stupid devolution. How about we get a nice large Atlas statue right over there? That will give me some high appeal. Gate sells less fleece. Well, that's unfortunate for you,
What
Gate.
other god can offer you a kraken?
Stop trying to sell me a kraken there, Poseidon. Take a hint, buddy. I don't want it. Just imagine, like, there's this god that just keeps coming by. Please, please build me a statue. I beg of you. I feel so lonely. I'll give you a kraken. I'll give you my kraken. He's a really nice guy. Once you get to know him. Oh, it's the same with Poseidon. Alright, so sanctuaries are being built, and we also need 1/3 sanctuary. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Sanctuary, sanctuary, sanctuary. Yada yada yada. Right here, which is Artemis
What other god
Menagerie.
can offer you a kraken?
And I probably also am gonna need some of these, there we go, artisan guilds. How is my job availability looking? Pretty bad. So I need to start thinking about at least improving the amount of available jobs, which means that I probably gotta get more people living here. That's gonna be fun. Which means I probably also gotta figure out... You know, I say that, but I should probably just swat one down right over here. That would be way better. Let's clear some space. I think it makes a lot more sense to have it close to where most of my stuff is actually built. But just generally speaking, is more logical. Okay, well that's a really unfortunate and weird route, but I'll take it. Okay, let's set this up as quickly as we can, so I don't have to spend too much time thinking this through. But I love my avenues, by the way. Fantastic stuff. Now, of course, as always, I tend to build too much avenues. Well, why don't we take the same approach as before? I kind of like that approach. Or we have a common Aurora over here. Houses on this end. Houses on that end. Avenue goes back in. Make sure that we block that off. What else? What else do I need? I'm gonna need at least an infirmary. Be nice. Fountain, other things, lots of things. Perfect. Slap them all in. Two libraries. Okay, yeah, so this is probably gonna be a real drain on the amount of food that we're gonna be getting. The second housing block might actually be very much premature, so let's not do that. That's actually pretty insane to do. But let's not do it yet. Put these in oil. Observatory. And I think that's that, right? Nothing more is needed. Nothing more is needed, excellent. Though I feel like I'm forgetting something, I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. I'm pretty sure it'll be fine, I'm just worried over nothing. Merchants. That's it.
We need fleece. Time to buy some more.
Okay. Let's see, what will we get? Oh yeah.
I'd love to help you with your construction
Come on,
project.
keep them growing. Yep, that's looking pretty healthy. Very happy with that. We finished our monument. That's a very good follow-up. 5,000 people milestone, also very nice. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Project.
Okay. Lots of items are being provided. The evolution is happening, all according to plan. No, I think the main issue here is just the food is too far away. Aris's fortress has been completed. But this actually tackles our unemployment issue pretty well. Yes, so here's kind of like... Why is this blinking? Huh. But this is kind of like the issue that I was afraid of. We are going to be running out of food. My gut is telling me that's exactly what's about to happen here. So let's exploit this a bit. Let's get some orange trees. I'm kind of actually not too disappointed about the orange trees themselves. It seems to be a nice production output. Let's get some orange trees going. There we go. Make sure that we have a maintenance shed available. And a simple granary that accepts the oranges. As is.
Isn't the lure of seafood enough for you to worship?
Too bad we can't kill the harpy. Like, I would have kept hitting the harpy if it would have been a probable solution. To just sit there and shoot it, but we were starting to run out of employees rather rapidly. Atlantis needs marble. Well, sucks to be you, Atlantis. Okay, so The fortress is almost completed.
I'd love to help you with your
Excellent.
construction project.
Harris fortress has actually been completed. And he's punching the ground very happily, and bam, we're practically done, right? A monument to the sky. I feel like the top is missing. I feel like the top is missing. Malacca is under attack.
I too will respond to your call to arms and go to battle with your men.
Oh, thank you. God, that devolution is very aggressive, by the way. Right, the oranges are looking very healthy. I think the oranges are looking very healthy. I have no idea where they're actually taking
the
them.
lure of seafood enough for you to worship me?
No, they're actually taking them to the right place. Okay. Can I by any chance just simply bypass it? Just like that. Made a nice little shortcut. I don't think this is gonna be quicker, but we're about to find out. We're about to find out. They don't think it's quicker. That's cute. I'm just trying to prevent any future devolution from happening. Whoa! I think we're out of fleece. We're most definitely out of fleece. I caught that just in time, or maybe just too late. We'll see. No, we caught that just in time. But yeah, this is working out great. So now we have everything. All we need is Atalanta. Where the hell did I build her thingamajig? Right over here. What are we missing? Meat. Oh, isn't that unfortunate?
Isn't the lure of seafood enough for you to
Oh, but yeah, I
worship me?
noticed that the urchins are starting to run out. That kind of scares me. So I'll probably try to damn it! Ah, I meant to delete that. Actually hit the wrong button. I wanted to hit pause and I hit speed up. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, I want to build 2 granaries. Okay, I'm not happy with my granary layout. I want to build 2 granaries. One for meat, one for not meat. AKA the other stuff, AKA the other stuff. Yeah. This one will be for meat. This one will be for urchins. Then I gotta set up some more urchin quays. Okay, that will be fine. That will be fine. There we go. And I need one more. This is, by the way, one hell of an ugly mess. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it. I don't like it one tiny bit, but sometimes you're just gonna make things that look so horrendous you want to poke out your eyes. It's the only way to appreciate true beauty, right? No. I think this worked out. I can notice that my brain is on the fritz. It's over. It's all over. Rip brain. Okay, that being said, this is the plan. Improve our imports, improve our production, and hell. Uh-oh. Why do I have 500 workers I need. Just because of this area? Can't be. No, not just because of this, right? Yeah, just because of this. Okay. So this has become invaluable to my my everything. Fun. This is lovely. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Those are universities, I do believe. Universities are all about that spanking for some weird reason. Those are questions I'm not asking, because I do not want to know the answer to that question. Hey.
Isn't the lure of seafood
Poseidon.
enough for you to worship him?
I'm starting to think that maybe, very maybe, I actually would need to get some backup plan. Just a bit more meat. Oh, I need. There we go. Atalanta, let's go.
Now that Atalanta is here, you have nothing to fear.
Thanks, Atalanta. I can very much appreciate that. Oh. Yeah, the fact that this store is quite often out of food is just nerve-wracking for me. And I tried to build like 500 orange farms and I don't think it's enough. It's most definitely not enough. Oh.
Dateline Cleitos! All the humanity! Chaos! Chaos in the streets of Cleitos and in the city of Atlantis! Somehow, a single rogue Greek infiltrated Cleitos' defenses and, oh, unspeakable horror, happened upon our best scientists who were just about to complete Ares' secret weapon. I can't go on. All right. Cruelly, this Greek infidel slaughtered our scientists, all of whom died heroes' deaths in defense of Atlantis. Then, God help us, the brigand aimed the weapon at our heart, the city of Atlantis, and fired. In the aftermath, the Greek scoundrel managed to escape. In Cleitos, cleanup of the carnage is just beginning. The bodies of the dead, which are scattered about on the floor like a child's rag dolls, are being prepared for proper burial. And in the center of the room where the secret weapon stands, workers are dismayed to discover that the Greek dog has damaged the weapon. Some mysterious, sticky substance has clogged the gears. As the science world prepares to mourn its dead, scientists are already hard at work trying to decipher their fallen comrades' notes. In the city of Atlantis, the unhappy target of the secret weapon, people are shell-shocked and outraged. The citadel of Poseidon, the magnificent sanctuary honoring the father of all Atlanteans, is no more. What was once a beautiful building is now a heap of rubble, and the sacred tablet inscribed with the Symphonia Ithacos has cracked down the middle. Atlanteans everywhere shudder to think of the damage that would have resulted had the weapon been finished. Amidst this great tragedy, Atlanteans are once again rising up to move forward. The docks of Cleitos are busy, preparing ships to set sail to a new colony site.
Uh-oh. Well, let's better build a fortified city, so that we can purge all Greek
Dateline
from
Vera.
existence.
The news from the Mediterranean is bleak, but Atlanteans are doing their best to keep their spirits up. The pestilent Greeks have regrouped, and with the help of the ignoble centaurs and Amazons, have swarmed through the Mediterranean, conquering city after city. Those dastardly Greeks completely destroyed the beautiful Atlantean city of Knossos. Refugees from the city tell of the harrowing experience.
There I was, asleep in my bed, when some brute knocked down the door to my house. He said his name was Achilles, and that he was here to send the Atlantean cod home. I assured him that I was home, but he didn't listen. I just barely escaped with my life.
Here on Thera, preparations are underway to build a fortified city. Our fine Atlantean soldiers will be able to sail from Thera to the Greek mainland when the time comes to end the Greek threat and free our Phoenician and Egyptian friends from Greek tyranny. The journey to Thera was difficult, and it was only due to the superior firepower of Atlantean frigates that we arrived on the island safely. Ordinary merchant ships are not as successful sailing through the treacherous Mediterranean, so goods from home may be hard to come by. Thera will need to fend for itself.
Oh no. Fair will need to fend for itself. You can't be serious. Well, better make the best out of it. So, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be making, let's see, 3 frigates, 32 spearmen, and sanctuary to Eris. We have access to sheep. We have access to cattle, sadly. Like cattle that much. But not olives. Oh, but that's gonna be harsh. Oh, that's gonna be harsh. Very harsh. Alright, well... I do not like this map. It goes without saying, but I do not like this map one tiny bit. Let's make the best out of it. So, let's get started as quickly as we can. And hope that we get to finish this relatively quickly. Oh, the horrors. The horrors, the horrors, the horrors. Yeah, it's these missions that are just gonna take a severe, large amount of time. Sadly. Very sadly. But hey. All our experience will pay off, and before you know it, we'll finish this mission in no time, right? How it goes? That's how it goes, right? What am I kidding? We're so boned. Yeah, no, let's at least roll out some stuff. Start with some avenues and God knows what else. I'm a bit worried though. I'm definitely a bit worried. Like, there are certain missions I'm really good at, like produce a certain amount of goods, collect a certain amount of goods. What I'm not good at is build stuff with elite housing, support a certain amount of troops. Don't die. You know, your average casual type of stuff. Just, man, they're so awful. It's really so damn awful. And it's mostly because I always take my sweetest time just trying to build things up. And boy, do I hate coral. So let's hope that we can actually make this count, right? The granary might actually be way too close to the houses, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, that's been done. Let's get some hospitals on the go. Well, that doesn't work out. I need to use the outer corner instead of the inner corner. There. If we actually get these type of buildings down here, then I don't need to worry too much about houses. Infirmary, taxes, very important, but I gotta build that palace, because I know the game likes to complain about me not having palaces. Let's get some palace on the go. Let's not cut down too much wood, because I know that I'll be needing that wood eventually, in a bit. Go. Perfect. Right, so now I can actually tax them quite nicely. There we go, thank you. And last but not least, we gotta get that library going. There we go. Okay. I am feeling very uncomfortable about this mission. I'm gonna be very honest about that. I can get lots and lots of cattle. I'm sorry, what? You just conquered like 4 cities. Ooh, well, that can be good. So we're really gonna be self-sustaining, self-reliant. At least I have like 90k of spending cash, so that's quite nice. Let's get some food. Let's get some food, and let's make sure that we have some additional houses that I can at least count on. Or unemployment is not gonna be through the damn roof. Thank you very much. I'm gonna probably dedicate this little area down here to a nice little cluster. Yeah. A nice little cluster of elements has been discovered.
I am the god of war! Worship me, and my soldiers will defend you!
Yes, God of War. I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. I am completely facing out here. I'm running a few things in my head. So food-wise, we're doing pretty fine, barely hanging in there. I gotta be careful for the marble. And the next stop will be fleece, which is what I need to get. Job-wise, unemployment-wise, we are skyrocketing, and it's only gonna get worse and worse, so I gotta be very careful with that. And I'm also gonna have to start slapping in some laboratories and the likes. Laboratories and observatories, thank you very much. And sadly I'm impeding on some valuable ground that I would have loved to keep. But I can't have it all. I was thinking about at least slapping up here. There we go. This area we're gonna be slapping down the sheeps. Sheepy sheeps. And this will be enough sheeps to last me for a lifetime. Oh yeah, this is way too many sheeps, and I'm okay with that. Or unemployment is through the damn freaking roof. Which is not a very good thing, by the way. And that also means I actually need to be very concerned about how much food we're currently spending. Because there might actually be a oh dear god, the guy is going insane. There might actually be a very small chance that we are currently already underproducing meat. But apparently according to the game we're fine, so I'll take its word for it. There's also a masonry shop. Let's get some masonry shops going. We can get that sweet marble flowing. Perfect. Very good, very good, very good. Only accept marble. What else is left? Sphinx. Have marble flowing in. I needed to build a sanctuary to Eris, or Eris Fortress.
Queen Hera, and you'll never have to fear my husband.
All of this is gonna be a lot of squeeze right now. Should not be much of an issue. 30 slabs of marble. Okay, right, marble's been taken care of. So I need to start thinking about imports at least, because one of the things that I'd like to get is olive oil. Olive oil is going to be relatively difficult to come by, because olive oil is produced by who exactly? Oh. Okay. Sweating intensifies. Wait. Hera. Didn't Hera, yeah, Mount Olympus launches an invasion. I just realized that as well. I think Hera might actually be the one that's willing to give me... Yes. I think it is most definitely Hera. No timber mill, by the way. I'm a bit disappointed about that. Hera is the one that allows me to get stuff. There you go. Just called stuff. Olives. There you go. She will allow me to pluck olives. Hey, speaking about that. Let's import from olives from Carthage. Then again, I might be getting way ahead of myself. Something about getting way ahead of myself. Skin fleece, perfect. What else was I... Yeah, right, that's what I was gonna need. Spearmen, frigates, probably gotta import some bronze. I'm gonna have to set up some basic industries, let's be fair. Alright, fight to defend the city, I'm pretty sure we have this. Yeah, look at that, it's only 2 transport ships. Hi there, Centurions. That's right, Ephesian forces defeated. Get out of here. Thanks, guys. That's unemployment keeps people away. Yeah, I'm aware of that. So yeah, there you go. We have an unemployment of 200 and I need to figure out a way to get rid of it. One way to get rid of it is by starting at least the average fortress. Which I think is a fantastic idea. So let's at least get that going. Whoa, can't build over breeding grounds, that's awful. So we need marble, we need wood and we need sculptures. The sculptures and the wood are gonna be pretty hard to come by. But I should probably set up some import routes. So let's see, I'm gonna need olives. And I'm gonna need bronze, who can provide that? I can also buy wood from our parent city, or I can request the wood, which is probably what I should do. Yeah. Bronze is an issue. Carthage produces bronze. Alright, well this is gonna be nasty. Alright, well let's start with the olives. Wait, who was willing to sell me olives? Syracuse, right? Yes, Syracuse. Let's set up a little trading pair with Syracuse. Yeah, I figured as much. Still had to try though. There we go, Syracuse, beautiful. And that means that the olives that I will be importing right over here. Yeah, I can actually sell some fleece. That's adorable. Will need to be shaped into something better. Something better being olive oil, thank you very much, and 3 of them will suffice. I can notice I'm becoming very very slow, very absent-minded. Fire in the city, card. Bollocks. I've done it again. There we go. Alright, and you guys will be accepting olive oil. Unemployment is looking pretty decent at the moment.
Worship me, and I will bring sweetness to your life.
Yes, I'm 100% certain that Hera is actually going to be able to give us olives. 100% certain of that, but I don't think I can fit a sanctuary somewhere in here. Space is quite tight. Spearman, hold on. Spearman. I was trying to look for more meaning behind Spearman, but there isn't. No! Wait, what? Oh boy. Oh no, 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 no. Oh. No, please stop. Please stop. No, you can't. Really? Come on. That is such a dick move right there. Can't believe it. Can't believe the game will do that. Oh, unfreaking believable. Jerks, swear. Oh, this is bad. Stupid and bad. I don't like this game anymore. I think this also just ruins the circle altogether, but we'll see. God, they've freaking destroyed my destroyed the thing that I was working on. That's nice. I think this is just a sign. It's just the game telling me just go on. Just go home. Kind is not welcome here. Can't wait for the next lava event to hit my thing again. That's gonna be fun as well. Oh, that was cruel. That was very cruel. Stupid doctor. Stupid things. Where was my divine protection? Alright, so, yeah, we have a few employees needed. Now that is something I can quite easily resolve. So, let's resolve that. And that lava event was so nasty though. I will keep repeating this because yeah. That's it, right? That's a wrap. That's where I call it quits. Ah, shoot.
Worship me, and I will bring
I'd love to
sweetness your
worship
life.
you, but I can't. Malacca is under attack. Oh, that's fun. I never built the associated workshops, did I? Sure, that's fine. I'm a bit concerned. I'm very a bit concerned. We'll probably also just move the palace.
Worship me, and I will bring sweetness
I
to
think
your
I can
life.
do the spearman without an issue. I can do most of the basic stuff. So let's rebuild the palace somewhere else. As quickly as I can at least. Stop that. Like, how about, what if we built the palace right down here? Okay. I don't want to spend too much time finicking with this because we do have an invasion that's heading my way, but fire in the city. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Come on, move it, you bull. Thank you. There you go. Just an artisan workshop burning down. Don't worry about it. Mount Pelin has conquered Malacca. Well, there was nothing I could do. What do you mean you think less of me? There was nothing I could do. Bastards. Alright. So I was thinking, right? I was having the big think here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna set up a very simple block. Simple as it can be. So we're gonna start with 10. We're gonna push this up, up and away. This is the part where I'm gonna get annoyed about the wildlife here. I'm gonna follow the same principle that I should have been applying earlier as well. Just that we're gonna be supporting 2 houses, have the thingamajig. Just like that, yep. Yep, and we're gonna repeat that on the other end as well. Yes, 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 I know everybody wants to kill me today. I'm aware of that. Now the only downside is I'm gonna have to tell these animals to go away. And you can't really delete them, so... One thing I could try, let's see if this works. There, just cover it up so they have nowhere to graze. That's right, get out of here. Because that is where you have to place the nobility. Smack center in Crap City. Alright, we'll fight to defend the city. Shouldn't be too bad. Library. Oh, hi there guys, how you doing?
Worship me.
Nation Force defeated. Wasn't even the real challenge, let's be fair. If I can actually build up a army myself, we can actually strike back at our enemy in the hopes of at least recapturing some of the territories that we lost. And if I can do that, 1, 2, 3, 4 bollocks. If I can do that, we actually have the advantage of being able to access bronze. That is the aim of the game right now. Right, I'm not gonna think about that twice. We have a observatory, we have a library. I know that high unemployment is an issue. Don't talk about it. Oh dear god, that is a very large issue. Yeah, so one way to deal with it, as always, is just to build a bunch of frigate wharfs. Consider the problem that solved itself. I need another frigate wharf. I think we had to support 3 of them. I think, so we'll see. We will see. Come on. Yeah, 3 frigates. That's very unfortunate because I don't have a lot of places where I can build stuff. I don't have a lot of places where I can build stuff at all. Go, some elite housing over there. And some elite housing right over yonder. Thank you very much. Perfect. So that's 8 houses. That should at least help me out ever so much. Let's make sure we can actually supply them with goodies. Be beautiful. Get olive oil and get fleece. 16 a pop. Pop, pop, pop. And while that, we'll be getting meat. And last but not least, we will build a maintenance office to make sure that all of this doesn't simply burn down. Won't be a first. Inventor's workshop. University. Gotta move this thing a little bit back. And then I need a museum. That should make these people very happy. Alright, employees needed, is that... yeah. And it fluctuates so aggressively. Like, at one point I have... like, I have an unemployment of like roughly about 100 or 150. And then when I don't pay any attention, it's like, oh yeah, you have employees needed. It's like, what happened? Oh wait, hold on, I know what happened. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, okay. Well, I figured out where they went. I guess I can, how about before I upgrade everybody with olive oil, I try to build some additional houses. See if I can squeeze a little bit more out of it, but I highly doubt it. Based on some of my surrounding environment, my scene launches an invasion.
Worship me, and I will bring sweetness to your life.
Screw it, let's go. I'm afraid that this means we won't have enough oil to go around, but we'll see. Most of the oil I've been stockpiling, so we'll see. We'll see how aggressively it will scale. I'm gonna assume the answer is not aggressively at all. We'll see. There you go. Unemployment 100, and we still have 1,000 more people incoming. Maybe I made a little mistake. Maybe, very maybe. What? Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Bye bye. I can sell it. Well, down. Okay, that's a lot of ships.
Worship me,
And that's a lot of
I
death.
will bring sweetness to your
Suckers. Ha! Don't you dare to invade me again. So currently we're probably waiting for wood and sculptures. That's gonna be a bit of a struggle. How many spearman companies am I supporting? 0. Wait, when do I actually get spearmen? Let's say that it... Okay, well I have nothing available at the moment. What am I missing? Requires armor, okay. I'm starting to see a really big problem that we're experiencing. Okay, problem is being rectified, I see. I see. Ooh, I'm not happy. I am not happy at all. So I think my best bet at the moment will be to wait for my parent city to send me some weapons. Alright, Clytus, please. I need weapons. Please. I need more than anything else, really. I don't have enough coastline to really build a lot of import places. Alright, there we go. Massive devolution happening. It's funny because massive devolution has happened and or
Worship me, and I will bring
unemployment is still
sweetness to
sky
your life.
freaking high. Oh god, that's too much devolution. Yikes. Alright, so these guys require armor. Oh no. Oh no 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 you don't. No you don't. That doesn't work. Well, I guess this is okay for now.
Worship me, and I will bring
I think this is
sweetness
okay
to
for
your
now.
life.
Let's request some more armor. Oh man, I really should be buying armor. Oh, Yeah. Like, primarily what I'm just aiming for right now is,
Worship me.
Yeah, I know, Hera, I know. Primarily what I'm aiming for, there we go, Spearman, is just to get bigger houses over here, get a small army, and I need to get my hands on wood and sculptures as well. How am I gonna get my hands on wood and sculptures? Let's see. I think I could try and raid bronze from somebody. But that's kind of like the issue. I don't have a very big army. That scares me. That's the part that really scares me. I can potentially buy bronze from somebody. Nada. Negative yet. Probably should buy way more weapons in that case. Probably also see if I can buy wine from somebody as well. Well, once upon a time I could actually buy it. That window was closed quite quickly. Malacca has become hostile. Well, deal with it, Malacca. Not my problem now, is it? Mount Pelion launches another invasion. That does not sit well with me. Trying to figure out, like, where else could I buy any trade routes? And honestly, I'm not able to actually find any. So what we're gonna have to do. That sucks, but it has to happen. We're gonna have to tear one of those wharfs down and replace them with a trade post for the time being. With Clytus. Yeah, like I said, these missions for me like take forever just because I'm not good with military stuff. I'd like to buy that. I guess in the meantime, nah, I don't particularly care about selling fleece really. Oh, also let's buy some wood. Ruby's been paid. Hera's visiting me.
I will bring sweetness to your life.
Like, one miscalculation, by the way, that's the other thing I'm very afraid of. One miscalculation and everything can go up in flames here. Ooh. Miscalculation being they're landing down here. Malacca is under attack. Yeah, sure, there you go, Malacca. I'll send you some backup forces, because I'm a nice guy. All I need now is sculptures. How the hell am I gonna get sculptures? We got our asses kicked, didn't we?
Worship me, and I will bring sweetness to your life.
Excellent. Okay, well, Malacca still hates my gods, but that's besides the point. I wonder, could I potentially conquer Malacca again with 16 troops? I can try. It allows me to at least get tribute of wine, hopefully. We'll see how that plays out. In the meantime, let's keep improving the amount of elite housing that we have laying around. This is one of those cases where more is better. More is always better. Invasion of Malacca has been crushed. Yeah.
Worship me.
Can't say I'm surprised.
And I will bring sweetness to your life.
How much armor am I importing anyways? Like what? Oh, I'm not buying them anymore, but only 12. Oh, Syracuse is gonna get demolished. I don't want to lose Syracuse because we are trading and buying olives from them.
Worship me.
God, I should have thought twice.
Sweetness to your life.
Oh no. How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? Also, our boat is finished. That's a shame. And they're attacking my boat. Rip boat.
Worship me.
I really should have told my
and
boat
I
to
will
simply
bring
stand down.
sweetness
That
to
would
your
have been the
life.
smart thing to do. Just simply not crew it. Be done with it. High unemployment is an issue. Hey Anderson, how you doing?
Worship me, and I will bring sweetness
Oh
to your
god,
life.
we need 2 sculptures and we need 4 pieces of marble. This is not going great, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, why do I even care about Malacca at this point? I clocked around 250 hours in the last 3 weeks. Dear god, how you're still alive, man. How are you still alive? Also, don't go to that light. I don't think that's a good idea. Not after doing 250 hours in 3 weeks, that is. It is enjoyable. Oh, that's good to hear. That definitely helps.
Worship me, and
I'm
I
trying
will
to come
bring
up with a plan
sweetness
here.
to
This
your
is...
life.
This is so damn fragile. So what I need to do is, I need to get my hands on bronze. But I also need to defend like certain cities. So how would I get my hands on bronze? I could for example go to Carthage and simply try to raid them. Let's not raid them. What about Mount Pelion? No? No? I can actually try to get Sakurai. There you go. Under some bronze. They have very low amount of shields, so they should be doable. That should be doable. Let's make sure that we have a warehouse lined up that accepts bronze. And then we can actually start some sculpturing. Hopefully. Not this invasion again. I really am gonna have to deal with those stupid invasions as well. I'm kinda sick of it. Okay, what's the plan? What's the plan here? Come on, come on, come on. Think, think, think. Sculpture studios. Right. Okay. No. No, 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 it's happening. It's happening. Oh, don't you dare to do this. No! Oh boy. Okay, all things considered, that was not too bad. We only lost our trade port, which actually is like the least worst thing we could have lost there. But yeah, not being able to anticipate where they're gonna show up. That's the thing that I don't like. That's the thing I don't like. Bronze plundered. Oh my god, 48 pieces.
Worship me,
This is great.
and I will bring
This
sweetness
is
to your
fantastic.
life.
Malacca respects you. Yeah, you better respect me. I'm about to kick your ass. They need an increase in appeal. Hey. I feel like when I decided to do this mission, I took off way more than I can chew. I'm choking basically. I'm choking hard. Just not help. Oh, now everybody all of a sudden magically respects me now that I pulled out a military force.
and
That's
I
cute.
will bring sweetness to your life.
So once I have those two sculptures, I should be ready to just kick everybody's ass with Ares forces by my side. But what was I supposed to even do at this point? Let's see. We gotta get triremes, spearmen, and the sanctuary to Ares. I don't even need to kick people's asses. I just need to get those damn frigates. We're good to go. Right, spearmen as well. Let's rebuild those boats too. Okay, no, I think I got this. I think I got this. Yeah. No need for a horse ranch. Let's get another wharf and let's finish up this mission. I think I've seen enough of it. I think everybody's seen enough of it. Employees needed. Let's fix that. Fire in the city. Let's fix that.
Worship me. And
Worship
I will
me.
bring
Let's not fix that. Go
sweetness to
away,
your
Hera.
life.
Don't particularly care about you right now. You're a nice gal and everything, but just not my type. I'm sorry. Just don't offer the goods. Your wares are pretty mediocre. I'm awful. I'm truly awful. Needs bronze, produces olive oil. Don't particularly care about that. What I need is weapons, armory. Or bronze. Bronze is another possibility. So let's get some additional bronze is what I would have said. And that is what I'm gonna say. Let's get some additional bronze. As long as I get bronze and I'm able to make weapons. Also buy some wood, shall we? I think we will be set. There we go.
Worship me.
And the rest we can simply raid now that we're fully functional. Get that additional wharf going, and we're in the home stretch now. At least that's what I want to believe. The sculptures are not really hurrying up, are they? That's why. Okay. How about you also accept some sculptures, 4 of them? Or 2 of them. Okay, let's hope that I don't get this wrong this time around. I think it's more important that I have people stationed over here, on the left side than the right side. So, 3 frigates, check. Spearmen, not quite there yet. Sanctuary, almost quite there yet. Oh my god, I never actually realized that I didn't block off that little area right down there. That never backfired, can you believe that? I sure can't. Ares' fortress has been completed. I'm gonna refuse to help Malacca. There you go. Nice guy. So close. So damn close.
Dateline Thera. The intimidating fortress here is a testament to Atlantean military might. Not even the most foolhardy Greek would dare attack it. Back on the home front, things have taken a turn for the worse. Even the richest Atlantean, forced to wear old and tattered clothes due to a fleece shortage, is beginning to look like a beggar. Hungry children roam the streets, looking for the smallest crumb of food. As long as Greece has Phoenicia and Egypt under its boot, Atlanteans will continue to suffer.
Yes.
Dateline Cleitos. Atlanteans prepare for war. Soldiers are sharpening their spears and polishing their armor as they pack their belongings for their journey into the Mediterranean. On the home front, men, women, and children are doing their parts to ensure Atlantis' success against the Greek horde. Families are doing their best to make their supplies stretch, but food and goods will only stretch so far. Demand for more remains high. Along our coast, the waters of the Mediterranean are surging through the Pillars of Hercules, lapping at our shores. There are gods at work here. The Greeks are Zeus's people, and he is pushing the waters back towards Atlantis in what is sure to be a futile attempt to prevent our ships from sailing to Greece. Certainly our father Poseidon will not stand for Zeus's usurpation of his watery realm. Poseidon will be avenged. Yet our mission remains clear. Shoulder to shoulder, Atlanteans march in defense of Atlantis. They march to free our brethren in Carthage and Memphis, who are cruelly subjugated by the Greek menace. They march to safeguard our people from the hated centaurs, who, throughout our history, have always sought to oppress us. They march knowing that one day soon, the people of Greece will no longer stand in Atlantis' way. When their march is complete, future Atlanteans will never know hardship and will be able to live in freedom and peace.
Yes. Freedom and peace through force. All we gotta do is just beat them into submission, say thank you to Poseidon, and house a few people in our city. Shouldn't be too bad, right? Shouldn't be too bad. So let's right off the bat get started with the major shrine to Poseidon.
Isn't the lure of seafood
I was thinking about
enough
just
for you
slapping
to
it right in
worship
here,
me?
but there we go, perfect. So there we have it, 139 marble, 28 black. Oracle might be a bit hard to come by, but we'll see. And now, of course, we were prepared. We were very much prepared. So, let's subjugate these bastards. We'll show them Atlantean might. There we go. Of Witcher. I will teach them. Oh, I don't need Farah. And we'll subjugate them. What was the last thing I needed? No, that was it. Okay, cool. Let's build the shrine. Oh, by the way, I need your help.
I'd love to help you with your construction project.
Look at them go. You conquered Carthage. Tribute paid by Carthage. Perfect timing.
I'd love to help you with your construction project.
I feel like the routes are not connected. That's why they're not connected. Because I'm blind as a door. Alright, so now that Carthage has been put under merciful rule, we'll be moving on to Memphis, beating them in their faces, to show them, of course, Atlantean might. Ooh, they're leaky. We can do without. So what are we missing? Just a bunch of marble? Let's see if we can first slap in a bunch of marble before I call upon my good friend Atlas yet again to help with construction. Trade with Tyre shuts down. You conquered Memphis. That's 2 for 3. Wait, hold on, what? Wait. Oh, the housing goal has been met, what you talking about? Crazy. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh no, okay. Who's next? Mount Olympus. Okay, well, Mount Olympus. Prepare to be subjugated, my friend. I think what we lost was just a simple trade route. Some additional food that was... Oh shoot, we're gonna be... I need to start importing wheat. There we go. And I need to start importing other type of food as well. Syracuse is no... Hey. Whoa. We need to beat people into submission. This can actually spiral out of control awfully quick if I'm not careful. Also, I was importing fleece from them. This can spiral out of control awfully quick if I'm not careful. Very awfully quickly. Gates. Willing to buy fleece. Oh no, that's not good. So I think we are actually going to be running out of food awfully quickly. Well, I say that, and then I have all these orange farms chopping away. Definitely got to keep an eye out, though. Not entirely certain what we're waiting for, but let's... shoot. You conquer Mount Altil?
I'd love to help
Oh, there
you
we
with
go.
your
Now he's helping me out.
project.
I have no idea what we're waiting for, by the way. We need something, God knows what it is. It might be wood, might be sculptures, might be orichalc.
Worship me, and I will
Alright,
protect
I
your
actually need to
city
conquer
and
some of
heal
these
your
cities back
city.
real quick. And we're also gonna grab back Syracuse. I mean, I'm sure they don't mind being back under merciful Atlantean rule. Those Greek are no good for them, and they know it. Come on. Hey, yeah, here, take. Okay, okay, the worst just happened. Oh no. Okay. My entire coastline is being reshaped. This is so bad. This is really bad. What did I just lose? I lost my granaries with food. Shoot, 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 shoot. I gotta hurry up. I lost a lot of import business. Can you check the ruble for what it was? I know exactly what it was. It's primarily trade posts that we lost, which I need to rebuild ASAP. For example, with Carthage. Carthage is very important. I need the one with Lixus. I believe Lixus is the one that we were getting olives from. But yeah, I could have definitely checked the ruble to check what it was. No, it wasn't. Ah, Lixus is where we were buying the fleece from. That was it. Buying bronze, selling wine, buying more fleece. Actually, I don't need Lixus in that case. Get out. Memphis. Memphis was very important as well. That's where I was buying the olives from. And wheat, apparently. Okay. I love how the coastlines are being flooded in such a way that those olives are at risk. Ooh. I did not think that through. Okay. That gave me a heart attack and a half. Ah, you can notice I'm in full panic mode. What was I getting from Atlantis? Nothing in particular. I was doing like two things at the same time there and it kind of collided. I was buying marble and meat, and I was selling armor. I think some of the trade posts that we lost as well were people that we were trading with. There we go. Who no longer want to trade with us because they turned hostile. The other one being, where is it? Malacca. Malacca. I don't think I ever traded with Malacca, matter of fact, and I definitely should have traded with Malacca. Because Malacca is actually the one that offers me goods such as wine, which I don't care about buying, fleece, I don't care. Now the question is, who was I buying grapes from? Wasn't I buying grapes from Tyre? Yes, I was buying grapes from Tyre. So Tyre is the last one I gotta beat into submission and then we're good to go. Until, of course, the next flooding event, which will screw me even more royally, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, like, I'm about to get my ass kicked here. About to get my ass kicked. There's not a lot of other coastlines I can exploit, so I really hope that was the last flooding event they were willing to give me. I shall primarily be importing food at the moment. That's, I think, the idea here that I'm gonna go for. Just primarily import food. Its regards are more high. Athena torments Memphis. Okay, well that's your problem, not my problem. Why are you cancelling a trade, you bastard? Atlas grumbles no. That marble's being delivered. Victorious warriors have returned. Excellent. Let's keep this party rolling, shall we? Tyre is the first one that we gotta bring back into the fold. Nope. I think I just lost 2 entire boats. That's cute. Well, it's very important I bring them back into the fold, so I might as well just roll out my entire army. Let's go.
Isn't the lure of seafood enough
Damn it,
for you
Atlas.
to worship me?
But yeah, that's kind of like the important part. My coastline is my weakness. Let's be fair. Without my coastline, I'm basically like a sitting duck, waiting to be starved. Because I'm not moving. I'm not actually actively fetching food. That's why. The one alternative will be to go very heavy on the oranges, which, ironically speaking, we did have quite a few oranges laying around. So I'm very happy that I ended up setting up this little orange farm down here. That was a great idea in hindsight. Tyre's being brought back into the fold as well. Excellent.
I'd love to help you with your construction.
Excellent,
projects.
excellent. Just what I wanted to hear. And oh yeah, right. Let's switch this around. I don't particularly care that much about whoever you wear. Oops. I completely forgot about the one building that I built there. Bronze and grapes. Okay, that's been brought back into the fold nicely. Wants wine. Anybody else who's willing to give me some wine? Look like it. So what am I missing in that case? The major shrine. Okay. I need to buy some wine. Who was willing to sell me wine? I know there was somebody who was willing to sell me wine. Who was it? Well, apparently I'm going crazy. Nobody wants to sell me wine. I think it was Mount Olympus that we were buying wheat from as well. Nope. Mount Olympus is quite a disappointment. Lixus? Nope, not Lixus either. Malacca. Obviously it has to be Malacca. Here you go. Wine. Yes, I also want to buy wine. Wait, hold on. I'm selling wine? Where? Carthage, right? No. That's armor. Ah, right, I remember. Here we go. Perfect, okay. Okay, that works, that works, that works, that works. Perfect. Alright, so for now, this has stabilized quite well, quite nicely. I'll let my guys rest up a bit. Carthage is under attack. Resting up, off we go. Bringing them back into the fold actually is a pretty good thing for us at the moment. All that we need is marble and wood, both which we have access to, so... Laka grants tiny pieces of wine. All I gotta do now is fix my mana issue. Zeus punishes Memphis. Damn you, Zeus.
Isn't the lure
Piece
of
of crap.
seafood enough for you to worship me?
Kara respects me. Damn straight you better do.
Though your granaries may not be full
Aw.
now, you'll soon.
Thank you,
have
Artemis.
enough food.
It's very great. Major Shrine to Poseidon has been completed, which means that all we gotta do now is make sure that our wine flows once more. And we're quite well underway, by the looks of it. Just a few more places that need chariots. Wait, those are manors, right? So it's just the people that need to flow in there, or what? Yeah, just people. Right, we did it. Big win. Right? Big win.
Dateline, the Mediterranean Sea. After long and hard-fought battles around the Mediterranean, weary Atlantean soldiers are making their way home. Their noble efforts have not gone unrewarded. Thanks to their bravery, Greece's grip on our friends in Egypt and Phoenicia is loosened, and the Greeks have retreated all the way back to their homeland. Even the ill-formed centaurs have been forced from their city in Mount Olympus and are hiding deep within the mountains. Scientists on the home front have nearly finished repairs on the secret weapon. Soon it will be time to fire it at Mycenae and thwart the Greek threat forever.
Did somebody say commit war crimes?
Dateline, an orange grove on Olympus.
People of Atlantis, hear my voice. I have wanted as my husband has left my side for Greece to cavort with the maidens there. Day after day, year after year, he has forgotten his duty to me, his wife. I will stand for this no longer. To rid myself of the pesky and attractive Greeks, I will help you in your war. I will divert Zeus's attention so that you can use your secret weapon against the hated Greeks. But to keep Zeus completely distracted, I will need the services of the hero Jason. When I am ready to set my plan in motion, I will visit you.
With Hera's words in their hearts, Atlantean soldiers are again ready to strike out into the Mediterranean to remove the Greek threat once and for all. Sailing the seas, their chests puffed out with Atlantean pride, they know that the end is near, and that they will soon be able to return to their homes for good. The secret weapon is aimed and at the ready. The scientists are only waiting for the command to fire it upon Mycenae. After the weapon is fired, brave Atlantean soldiers will march into Greece to extinguish the Greek threat once and for all.
That sounds perfect. Alright. So, first of all, we're going to be building I believe it was a sanctuary.
Isn't the lure
Hi,
of
Poseidon.
seafood
Bye,
enough for you to
Poseidon.
worship?
We're going to be building oh no. Temple to Olympus, there you go. Feeling right at it, yeah, exactly. As it should be, right? Look at Poseidon go, taking a little swim. Poor guy. All he got was a shrine, not even a real temple. Okay, we're gonna be doing a little bit of restructuring up here because I'm not too happy with the way that this is organized. There we go, restructuring has been completed. Oh no, the restructure needs to be way more aggressive. That can be good. Right, it's a little bit up. Leptos Grown Lodge is back in there. Probably gonna move this granary up a bit as well. Somehow, somewhere. That was, I think, a inventor's workshop that we got rid of. So let's rebuild it over here. Get rid of this thing, that thing, all the things. Get rid of this. I was gonna say get rid of this god awful route, but then I realized there's actually a warehouse right there. Now we'll keep it. Definitely not the pride of my nation, but sure. And let's build our second granary. Then there's those growing lodges that I gotta rebuild as well. Whoa, what's going on over here? What's going on over here? Was access to clean water fountain? Oh, okay. It was working before without an issue, but apparently it's become quite unstable right now. That's curious. Yes. So I've been going through all this effort so I could actually build 2 additional things over here, which would be quite nice to have. Build more of these things, right? Perfect.
I'd love to help you with your construction project.
Ah, thank you, Atlantis. Atlas. Atlas is a real champ, let's be fair. Guy keeps helping me out. They need water. Why is my water carrier all of a sudden bugged out? It bothers me. It bothers me a lot. I know why, most likely, it is bugged out. But it still bothers me. There you go. Because I need this stuff to be stable, and it's very unstable. Okay, so how are we looking? Not close. Halfway there. Well, the chariot stuff is hopefully progressing soon enough. Let's build an additional horse range. Let's see if we can speed up the procurement of horses. Also, let's really hope that the flooding is done. There won't be any more flooding.
Fair one. I have a very important quest for
Right,
you.
and then we also have the Jason Hall. What does Jason require? He needs horses and he needs frigates. Oh, we lost 2 frigates. They didn't get blown up. Right. That probably means that my, let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, my unemployment is relatively high in that case. Let's see. Where can we fit in both thingamajigs? Nowhere really, can we? I'm not too happy about that. I guess we'll be building it down here, but it's gonna be a bit awkward. I'm not a big fan of that. Alternatively, I can also just tear down some of these buildings and... What am I getting from you? I'm buying olives. Do I particularly care about olives at this point? Kinda. But I also kinda don't. Bye bye. This is another war frigate forge thingamajig. Okay. And then I need one more, and I probably might need to tear down this little fella, the pier to Memphis, but the pier to Memphis being quite handy to have. Very handy to have. Maybe I can build it somewhere else. I mean, I could build it down here, I suppose. Let's see, would that fit if I do some reorganizing? Yes, that would fit. But I gotta do some reorganizing. Now, it might not seem that way, but I'm not a big fan of reorganizing. It's just a hassle. Right, 3 armories, just like that. Zip. And then I also need a maintenance shack. Right. Memphis, I believe. Yes, Memphis, there we go. And that works. And we're gonna be buying olives and wheat. Boop, boop. Big win. Slap down the bird. Thingamajig. I see devolution. Why is devolution happening? Unless more food is delivered soon. Whoa, 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 hold on. Is it really that bad? It really must be that bad. Okay. Before I even take one step further, what I even do? First of all, I need to back Artemis for
Though
food.
your granaries may not be full now,
There we
you'll
go.
soon have enough food.
My prayers have been answered. I have no idea which granary got filled up. That being said, haha. You know, I actually feel very uncomfortable about this. Food is a primary resource that obviously I can't get enough of. I'm gonna have to squeeze in all the potential food sources I could get. Not that many at the moment. I'm not doing anything with you. Like, look at how limited the Quay possibilities are.
Isn't the lure of seafood enough for you to worship me?
Isn't the lure of seafood enough to... Now he's making a really good argument. There you go, Poseidon. Now you're upselling. Attaboy. But yeah, I'm a bit worried here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit worried. Yeah, so I can definitely see some glaring issues that are starting to show up. You know, the lack of everything. Can't even get enough people in the States. Can't even qualify enough people in townhouses, and my food resource is being pressed. I'm talking about pressed really badly.
I'd love to help you with your.
You know what they say, if you can't get enough people, you gotta, or if you can't get enough food, you're just kinda boned. Is there anybody I can conquer who will potentially give me some additional food, perhaps? Yes. Alright, Mount Pelion, you're the first one to go. Sorry, bud. I'm gonna bring the fist down on you. I'm gonna crush you like the bug that you are. Well, actually, I should... Well, no, actually, Mount Pelion is the one that kept attacking me. So we'll teach them. But, yeah, I'm a bit concerned, not gonna lie. That's why I'm squealing like a little girl. Oof. We'll be fine, right? Like, this little block just can't keep up. That's like one of the main issues here. It's struggling. It is really struggling. And on top of that, I'm even gonna have to expand large arrow statue. Let's go. I'm even gonna have to expand the amount of people that we're fielding, that we're housing. Part of the problem, I think, is that some of the wheat is actually gonna go to the horses. But yeah, take it. I do not know who else is willing to buy anything from me, and that's the part, or who's willing to sell me stuff. Like, wheat is fine. Meat is fine. Who else do I have that I can import from, but I'm not importing from yet? Which might have any good goodies. Might also need to exploit the coastline down here. Okay, wait. No? Oh my god, come on. Okay. Ooh. Alright, this is really good. This is fantastic. This is exactly the type of building I can get behind, but they took out quite a few things that I'm not too happy about. Monuments,
What I need is a team of action.
they took out the secondary observatory, so that's not too big of a loss, and they also took out the chariot factories together with the okay, I'm panicking, alright, shut up. They took out some good stuff. Some important stuff, I should say. Let's see if we can at least keep the happiness and stuff like that nice and high. High appeal area. Yeah, I'm afraid of this. Very afraid of this. So let's see, can I re-establish connection between these two sections? I think I can. Start with that. Yeah, this amount of flooding that we're experiencing is actually really bad for us. Really, really bad. I don't need the Hyperdrome anymore. The Hyperdrome. I like the name, the Hyperdrome. Actually sounds pretty good. I mean, in my ears. Everybody else is probably stepping their own ears out, hearing that god-awful name. That would be one name for a Hippodrome, the Hyperdrome. What the hell am I even gonna buy? Sculpture? Olive oil? No, not buy. Store. Wheat. Okay, we've done some creative reorganizing. Nothing seems to be devolving at the moment. I'm actually allowed to slap something in there, which is beautiful. Set up conquest. There we go. Alright, how close? I'm not even close to any of my goals. Gotta stop the devolution somehow. Alright, but this is actually significant. This opens up so many different possibilities, like, since this is now officially connected to the shorelines, I can totally exploit that. Where are the priests going? I have no idea what the priests are doing, but whatever it is, have fun. Buy fleece, marble and olives. Orichalk. Orichalk might be nice, but don't particularly care that much for it. Mount Pelion was just the one that actually is selling meat. Excellent.
Who's next?
So I'm hoping by getting enough people that are willing to pay me tribute. Employees needed, yeah. I'm aware of that. By getting enough people who are willing to pay me tribute, we might also be able to stock up our food reserves. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's not good. That is most definitely not good.
With your construction project.
We, oh no. Why meat? Damn it. So I kinda just realized that we lost our entire orange farm. Haha. Ah. We're boned. We're 200% boned. Big bonezo. Alright, it is time to create what I call the flooding. No wait, no. I don't want to use that phrase. Food Plaza, yeah, that's good. That's a good one. Let's stick with that. I want to create the Food Plaza, which just basically involves me trying to overflow our food reserves. Still got fertile land. Yeah, you're right. This is fertile land. We're gonna be exploiting that, hopefully. Completely forgot that existed. Okay, so that one does not work at all. Everything else should be a-okay though. Alright, let's exploit that fertile land to the best of our abilities. Hook this area up. There we go. Okay. You know, I said I would do this as a quote-unquote two-stream, two-episode, or whatever the hell you want to call it. But I'm kind of hooked. I knew that once I got going that there would be no way back. And I'm not gonna say I'm regretting it. I definitely think it's worth it, but God, I'm tired. So damn tired. Yes. Yes. All the oranges. Yes. Oh no, that was funny while it lasted. Yeah, it was funny while it lasted. Okay, that being said, is the lack of jobs result? Yes, it is partially the result of the evolution that happened. Your city is now worthy of Jason's presence. Jason, get your ass down here ASAP.
I am Jason.
Hi Jason. Bye Jason.
Here to help you in any way I can.
Great, now get the hell out of here.
Isn't the lure of seafood enough for you to worship?
I think we might actually be able to perhaps squeeze in a few additional. Where is it? Where is it? Right here. A few additional orange tenders. Let's do it. Scientific activity.
Superb. You have fulfilled my quest.
The plague strikes? Really? I actually thought that... That's curious. The more you learn, I suppose. The more you learn. Huh. I thought that these buildings were immune to the plague. No, that's fine.
Isn't the lure of seafood enough for you to worship him?
Alright, let's just empty this out. There we go. The warehouse has to go regardless. I'm worried. Like, I think food-wise, everything is going pretty well. Let's get rid of this. Go. We're gonna be overflooding the food severely, let's be fair. And with the urchins. And the idea is because it's overflooding, well... Actually, it's pretty dumb to have these granaries here, is it? It's not gonna do me any good, let's be fair. I knew that this stuff was supposed to overflow, this makes it look better.
Me, and I will protect your city and heal.
They're just gonna be walking around back and forth quite a crap ton, that's alright. Okay, so food-wise, I think we are almost stabilizing. These two granaries are very fragile. That's the only downside here. But we just met our housing goals. Senia. It's time to bring my Senia to their knees. With the full might. Atlanta. Well, actually, it's more like Clytus, isn't it? And of course this attack is going to fail, but one can dream, right? Look at this. Look at that army. We'll just use the enlist all button. It's not the same. Like every single click I know that their odds of survival diminish.
Isn't the lure of seafood enough for you to worship him?
All about that power, that might. Alright, let's see.
Dateline Cleitos. Happy shouting fills the streets of all Atlantean cities today. The Greeks are defeated once and for all, and Atlantis is again safe. Already, plentiful supplies have been distributed through Atlantis, and Atlantean homemakers no longer need to make goods stretch. Andromache, the wife of an Atlantean charioteer, had this to say.
Thank the gods that there was finally enough meat to go around. I was running out of things to do with oranges. Orange a la king, orange casserole, orange surprise, orange tetrazzini. If I never have another orange, it'll be too soon.
Our men returning from the front report that the weapon caused significant destruction throughout Greece. Said one soldier, "The weapon did an astounding amount of damage. On our way to my city, we passed streams of bedraggled men and women whose homes had been destroyed. The cities that we passed through were in ruins, obliterated by the chain of earthquakes and tidal waves that the weapon set off. My city itself was in shambles. The city was ablaze, and there were gaping holes in
Thanks to the weapon and to science, defeating the Greeks was much easier than it could have been. Sir!
And so the world begins to clean up the mess that the war made and start anew. Atlantis is on the verge of a new golden age.
Yes, just casually gloating about all the war crimes committed.
Dateline Atlantis. A new day has dawned, and the 10 kingdoms of Atlantis are in full bloom. Well-fed children play in the city streets, and Atlantean men and women are able to devote their lives to scientific pursuits. In the city of Atlantis, the great citadel of Poseidon is being rebuilt, and is more glorious than it had been before. Throughout the Mediterranean, happy Egyptians and Phoenicians work hard for the greater glory of Atlantis, providing Atlantean industries with the raw materials that they need to produce exquisite goods. With the Greeks and centaurs gone, there is nothing left to fear. Atlantis is at peace, and the new golden age has begun.
Alright, we have restored glory back to Atlantis. Which means that the next adventure for us is Proteus and Bellerophon? Good leader keeps promises made to allies and old friends. Unfortunately, keeping promises can have some unpleasant consequences. This adventure is easy. Wow, okay. Apparently we're going to be able to breeze through that one, but we'll do that next time. Because I think it's been more than enough for me for today. It took us nearly 4 hours to beat all of this, but beat it we did. Quite happy about it. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing after this. Whether I'm gonna indulge in one of my addictions or maybe actually call it an early night. I'm not certain. I have to think about it. Can't make a split decision here. I suppose we could go for 1 or 2 rounds of Stompy Max, and then tomorrow we'll have maybe instead of tomorrow having Spellforce. Holy crap, I am tired. It took me forever to realize that. Instead of doing Spellforce, we can also do a whole bunch of XCOM, X-Com. No, maybe not. Maybe it's just bed. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go to bed. I'm gonna get some good sleep in. If it took me that long to remember Spellforce, it is obviously a sign. So yeah, that was it for tonight. I'm gonna hit the hay. I'm gonna get some good night's sleep. And tomorrow we will tackle X-Com and we'll also do Spellforce. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. For now, sleep. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you next time. Remember to stay safe from Atlantean war crimes. Coming soon, near you, if it was up to Atlanteans at least. The real war crime there, Zurgle, is that there probably won't any be rogue techs. Look at that, I can't even speak proper English anymore. No rogue tech, that's the true war crime. Either way, good night.